Nothing, so whatever's happening, you've got. Sorry, guys. Within a minute. That didn't work.
What was that over it?
It's your thing on the back, on the. Welcome to the live stream. Bit of a disaster there.
Should we try again now it's gone?
Go on, if you want to try again, sir. Bear with us a minute, guys. It's not going to work now because you haven't got no sound on there.
Hello, guys.
Probably 40. It's gone now. It's the wrong channel. It's working now. Where's that coming from? Just good to think where it's from. What's working? Oh, I'm a disaster of a hotel. Someone's working
Hello, guys. Can you hear us?
there. Right, so we're back now.
Obviously,
We're all plugged in the right place somewhere yet?
yeah,
Yes, now you can see us and hear us all right.
we don't know what's happening. We're having a bit of a nervous breakdown.
Should check these things out before you go live, dear.
Good evening, Dominic Morgan
Hi,
and Leslie from Mablethorpe.
from me able to.
Your lovely son Marcus says evening, old farts.
There you go. Hi, Marcus.
And Claire Holmes is in. Hi from me and Miles from a cloudy Cornwall. Hi, Claire. We have a shout out for you, Claire.
Yeah, we'll do the shout outs in a minute.
Yeah, we'll do them in
Get
a
a
bit.
few in first.
Shane W says hello, Mike and Sue.
Hi.
VXR Bandits in. Good evening, VXR.
Hi.
Richard Upton's in. Good evening, Richard. Hello, how are you both tonight? We're good. Glad that
Yeah,
you could
apart from
join
the
us.
failure when we started. God, that was bad.
I've
Bad
been
that out all day and it just didn't work.
hassling people all day on Facebook, so I hope people come and join us from there.
Yeah. So we've been doing a bit of Facebooking there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might get a few new people in.
Faz is back. Good
Hey.
evening, Faz. We missed you. A lot of people have been asking about you, sweetheart.
Yeah, how's the job going?
She says, good evening, Mike and Sue. Did not know that you was on now, or 8 p.m. UK time, with the clocks changing. No, we'll still be, even with the clocks changing, we'll still be like always 7 p.m.
Yeah.
UK.
7 p.m. in the UK, 8 o'clock in Spain.
Yeah. Glad that you're back, sweetheart. A lot of people have been asking about you. Janet Hubbard's in. She says, good evening, Sue, Mike and Marcus. Good evening, Janet. Faz says she's been working a lot. Not too hard, I hope. Martin Perry is in. This is our other shout out later on. He says, hi from Pat and Martin in Aylesbury. Hi, Martin.
Hi.
Benidorm Crazy Marcus said, hi, Faz. Janet Littlewood is in. She says, I hope you're okay. We're supposed to be coming out in July. Do you think it'll happen? I'm not going to say. I hope so. I am holding out in hope.
I hope you all get out here sooner the better.
To be quite honest, I think the government that is at the moment in the UK don't know what the left hand's doing or the right hand. One says one thing, one says another. I know they're saying
They've had a clue, dear.
that you're not going to be allowed over this year, but I am also hearing it's supposed to be reviewing things the 12th of April. So who knows? Another one's still saying the 17th of May. Seems to be what's still saying on some of the sites that they're letting you fly. So who knows?
I have to get a few paddles and paddle it a bit nearer.
Yeah.
Just put it on the end of England, then you can come. No
I'll
problem.
send my private jet over when I win the lottery.
Alright.
Fast says she's been stock taking and filling up shelves. Yuck.
Brilliant.
Not the best of jobs, but it's a job.
Stock takers, I used to hate that.
Stevie 007 says evening with some little hearts.
Hi.
Miles Ward said hi guys, love your Benny pics. Oh, thanks Miles. Fast says hi Marcus, hope you're okay fella. Yeah, he's in the other room.
Yeah, he's in the other room.
Stick his head in a bit.
He's a Wednesday nighter.
What does an itchy nose mean, guys?
Means you're going to get a surprise.
I always
gonna
thought
work,
it was
probably.
surprising, and somebody else said it's a fight.
Come on.
Watch me dozy looking.
Get coffee everywhere then, guys. That would have been a surprise, wouldn't it?
Michael Goodall says hi, are you all okay?
Yeah, we're good. Better now, the weather's better.
Yeah, it's been lovely again today. Just to make you all dead jealous today, we got up early this morning because we were going up to the outdoor market.
Another
So-
Friday today, that was, wasn't it?
About with the clocks obviously going forward, 10:30 this morning, our time, so it would have been 9:30 your time, UK time. We were sat outside Uncle Ped's just down the road from us, eating breakfast in the sun.
Uncle Ped's is. Hey, guys.
Absolutely gorgeous in the sun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's good, that breakfast.
Like, you just can't beat it. Me and Mike had egg on toast, didn't we? And it was like 3 eggs.
3 eggs.
Really
Good
nice.
toast.
You know, you cut into them, lovely yellow yolk. And
Nice
Marie,
things over here, aren't they?
yeah, and Marie Pollitt is in. She says hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Got down to the market anyway, it wasn't open.
Wasn't on. I don't know what was going on with it. So if anybody lives in Benidorm is on and knows what happened to the market, let us know.
Probably didn't want to get up early.
Fast says hello everyone. Hope you're okay. And Jay and I'm sure JJ Jones, Jennifer C and Sharon.
Hi.
That was a mouthful. Richard Upton says,
Where's
how
that?
are the travel restrictions in Benidorm? I was meant to be going to Granada tomorrow as I live in Marbella, but they've shut down the borders here, so I'm going to Nerja instead. To be quite honest, we don't know.
I haven't really heard a lot about it.
And I'd heard something else about like borders being shut and not being allowed out of the region again, which could explain why the market was not on today if the borders are shut again. But we haven't heard anything official.
So they're doing the weekend thing again, you think?
I really don't know.
Alright, we'll have to find out.
Sally Dimmock is in.
Hi Sally.
Hi Sue, hi Mike, hope you're all well. We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Daisy Boom's in, she says hi.
Doing our best to survive, and we did.
Yeah. Carl H is in, he says hello, the Benidorm family, hope you're okay. We're good.
Yeah.
Anne Marie says I've got £450 in £2 coins. Very nice.
Yeah. Soon may took them £2 coins,
Yeah,
don't they?
Yeah,
If you leave them for,
yeah.
what do we do? We usually leave them for about 12 months, don't we? And then actually spending money then.
Richard Upton says I think it's over Easter, but yeah, we're all shut down here in Marbella, so we can't leave Marbella.
Maybe it's because of the Easter thing then, is it?
Yeah, so it might be next weekend probably, but it could be this weekend because wasn't yesterday like the 27th something to do with Jesus' death or something? I don't know. We got a letter the other day inviting us to a church to celebrate, and it was for yesterday. We thought it was our church over the road, so had thought about going, but then I found out it was a Mormon church, which put me off.
What was that?
I don't know where it is, but
Church every second
not
door,
more, not Mormons. Sorry, not Mormons. Jehovah's. Sorry, Jehovah's. Carl H said good vlogs this week, Mike.
Thank you very much.
Sally Dimmock says it's okay, Faz, I'm okay as well. And Jay says, hi guys. Hi Faz, how are you? Richard Upton says, I think it is for Easter, yeah. Hopefully in April all the borders in Spain will be open up again.
Yeah, well, we're getting visitors in, apparently, for Easter, so...
So, yeah, there's supposed to be then Germany in and...
There are a few
whatnot.
visitors over here now,
Yeah,
tourists.
we have seen, yeah, quite a few. They're clearly holiday makers. There was like a English family in the town the other day and moaning about like they didn't want to go up to the church because the women were already tired and just sit and have a drink in the bar and that sort of thing. And obviously holiday makers. Unless of course they're staying in another part of Spain maybe and coming into Benidorm. Never really thought of that, but
Maybe.
don't know. JJ's in.
Oh, good English anyway.
He says hi,
Hi,
guys. And Jay says hi, JJ. Daisy Boom said had my Dovey jab yesterday. Ouch. Richard Upton says you haven't, have you, Daisy? Ouch. JJ says I'm Jay. Stephanie Hardy's in.
Hi, Stephanie.
Says hi, Mike Suma Marcus. Enjoyed all the videos this week.
Good.
Michael
That's what we
Goodall
like.
says that munch box for Alibaba. How much was it? And was it nice?
It's 20 quid and there was
20
everything in there.
20 euro.
Yeah.
He always
20
says
bucks,
pound.
20 quid, yeah.
20 euro.
I was born in England, so it's quid to me, even if it's euros.
There was too much. I mean, you've seen
Yeah.
on the video the size of the box, it was crazy. And we
Had enough
still
for
had,
supper last night. Did you leave any or not?
we still had 4 slices of pizza, which I did forget about and I threw out tonight because they'd gone hard. I'd already reheated them with the kebab meat last night and planned to eat them and forgot about them. But it was nice.
How wasteful.
I think that's probably Nottingham Pool. Families and friends can meet up with groups of up to 6 from tomorrow in the UK.
All right. What, outside like?
Yeah, probably outside, yeah. I think we can meet up with a few outside, but I think they're still very restrictive inside.
Well,
It was like one of
supposed to be.
the
Let's put it like
household, but yeah, some people
that. Going downstairs earlier was...
having a party again.
yeah, but they've stopped now for the live stream, so that's fine.
Until we aggravate them. But it's quite funny because
You wait till all the people come back and party every night, then now you're going to get up till about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
was it yesterday we went out? 'Cause they had the music on yesterday. And we'd gone out and we come back and Marcus put his stereo on, but it was just a tad loud. And upstairs started banging. It's hilarious.
I think they'd had enough of them downstairs all day and we come back and put it on.
Yeah, they always seem to blame us.
As soon as we put it on, it started banging, didn't they?
Daisy Boom said yes, she's had her first dose. Stevie 007 says, first stupid but true fact, it is impossible for most people to lick their own elbow. Everybody's going to be trying it now. They're like,
Yeah, you need short arms to do that,
I
wouldn't
can lick my arm there. Does that count there? It's close enough to the elbow. Yeah. And Marie
God.
Polly, this is no point.
There we go. Let's go in. It's coming back. Super chat time, guys. Thank you for the super chat time.
Isn't it? We don't know what's going on, but we just kind of lost it, so we're trying to come back.
Did you check the box, Marcus?
Stay right, yeah. It's dropping in and out the internet. We don't know why, guys. Just bear with us.
I think there might be a lot of people on.
Carl H says just cooking cheeseburger pizzas.
Cheeseburger pizzas.
Richard Upton, I don't trust it, Daisy. I haven't researched it or tested it enough. Claire Holmes, we've had our Dovid jabs, no problems, not even sore arms. Carl H says, got an Easter pizza for Morrison's. Different.
A chocolate pizza.
We're losing it. Richard Upton says, I'm getting bored of it now. It's only like the flu, and a year later we're still here getting messed about. Stevie 007 says, second true fact, a crocodile cannot stick its tongue out. Richard Upton says, Daisy, you won't get any side effects yet. You seem to be alright now. Anne-Marie Pollock says, I'm going to have
Hi,
a
guys.
barbecue at my friend's if the weather's nice. Very nice, yeah. Carl H says, Mike, did you find out about that cake shop in the market? Oh, what cake shop was this?
I remember something about it. I haven't been in the market, to be honest.
What, the indoor market?
Yeah, the indoor market. I can't remember what it was about there.
It'll be the 9:40 watching. I'm so sorry, guys. We're really having problems. We don't know,
I don't know what's going on.
going on.
Okay, let's
Kenny
move over.
Feckles is in. He says, good evening all. Enjoyed the videos this week.
Hi.
Ian Urquhart, somebody new, says, hi Mike, which bars do you drink in when out? Any?
Oh, we're having a real problem with the internet
Yeah.
tonight. I don't know what's going on.
Anywhere the drink's wet. As we said,
Usually
we
the
were in
nearest one.
Uncle Ped's today, weren't we? But that was more of a coffee.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sidebar.
We don't tend to drink
Embankment's
in one bar,
nice.
do we?
No, Embankment's nice, isn't it? Really nice.
Yeah, the embankment's nice.
Embankment, sorry, really nice terrace.
Embankment.
Yeah. Michael Goodall says, can you get a smaller one? All that for two of us would go off in a hotel room.
Yeah, they do a €10 downside one.
Yeah,
that one,
smaller
obviously.
one, yeah. Still
Oh,
get a
euros
fair
is
bit,
still-
but yeah, €10. Shane W says, if you need a haircut, come to Wales, we're open.
That's a bit
JJ
long to
says, buffering? Yeah, we know. Sorry,
go. Yeah,
JJ.
sorry about that, guys. It's
Carl H is buffering for anybody else, yeah.
nothing we can do about it, unfortunately.
Richard Upton, buffering here. Sally Dimmock, your live is frozen. Daisy Boom, same here. We've lost you, yeah.
Always
And Jay
that.
says,
Stick
damn,
with us,
miss
guys.
that super whooper chat. Faz, it's gone, we're back. Stay with us, guys. Yeah. Faz says, put 50p in the meter.
I'll put a pound in if it goes.
Martin Perry says, oh no, where are you? We decided to keep hiding from you, you see.
Yeah. It's like hide and seek, really.
Richard Upton says gone, and Richard Upton says back. Seems okay now, says Daisy Broom. Faz Carl H, I got one of them with all the chocolate on. Oof. Think it's a pizza. JJ says I'll be back later, guys. Bye JJ, see you in a bit. Daisy Broom says 22 cents on Tuesday. Oh, 22 centigrade on Tuesday. Might sit in garden with a few bottles.
That sounds good for
Very
the
nice. For
That's
the
Easter, I
UK,
suppose,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is Easter a bit late this year, or was it?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know.
And Jay
Easter.
says, where are you, Daisy Broom? Daisy Broom says, Doncaster. Michael Goodall says, thanks for that.
Went through the airport there once, didn't I?
Yeah. Kenneth
What a
Eccles
place
says,
that
back
was.
on now. Sally Dimmock says, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, warm in UK, but then probably snow Thursday or Friday. Knowing the UK weather more than likely.
Yeah.
Stephen Keyworth says, watch one of your videos this week. You mentioned cannot video one bar. For today, any bar, be happy, a free publicity. What bar was that then that you couldn't film?
There's one as you're coming down from Rio Park. You come past the charity shop and it's on the next corner. And last time
Sorry, I didn't
I was
try.
videoing it, the guy actually came out and said, you can't video this bar. He's got quite a few in there, sort of thing. You can't video this bar, it's not allowed to. So I didn't want to go into, I'm in the public space and I can video where I like, sort of thing, but he didn't want it videoed, so I just left it.
Normally people would be glad. Yeah. And Jay says, meant to be nice here Tuesday, but you never know in UK. Hopefully it's okay.
Will say, since that day, he seems to have been shut. I don't know if that's got anything to do with it, but hey, finished.
Yeah. Sally Dimmick says, agree with Stephen Keyworth. And sure, hi Mike and Sue and everyone in tonight. Hi Anne.
Hi.
Woo. And everybody's saying, hi Anne. Woo, woo, woo. Right, Mike, your shout outs.
Shout outs, right? We'll do some shout outs. You got the,
You've got it.
oh, you got it. I've got to do it, what?
You forgot.
There you go.
Well, they were in your PayPal.
Yes, people been in my PayPal. Claire Taylor. Yeah. Thank you for the donation.
Claire Taylor and Dave.
Oh, and Dave. Sorry, Dave, I missed you out there. Didn't see that one. And Martin Padley.
Padley, yeah.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah. Who was
thank you for your
recommended to
donation.
us, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Much appreciated.
Walk on the Wild Side recommended us to Pat Martin. He came and had a look and
Yeah.
he wants a few things.
Glad you're enjoying the channel.
Filmed, so he's buying him a meal while he's filming, which
Be a good
means
idea. We could do that for every time one went out and
done some
video.
filming and get a beer. Trouble is, it means that they might not get filmed because he might
No, I
get
know like you guys do. So, right, that's the
Tim
people
Sheets
shout
to the
out.
wind. Yeah.
There's my other channel I'm going to give a shout out for. What's my other channel called, Sue?
The Benidorm Bull.
The Benidorm Bull. Doing a bit more of round the area from there. A lot of probably the same videos as we've done on this channel, but it's a silent channel, that, just with the noise from around and about. So, hey, you alright?
Yeah.
The other one we're going to give a shout out to is Benidorm Uncovered. Now, he's just started up. I think he's got made redundant when it all kicked off, and he's trying to get his channel up now. Doing a similar thing to me, I think, or not?
Maybe similar.
A little bit different.
Been doing a bit on
videos,
Facebook.
Yeah.
Doing more live on TikTok at the moment, I think.
Oh. So they're only going to do short films. He's a TikToker. There's only a mini on TikTok, isn't it?
Not live.
Well, can do more longer videos live.
Live, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I did try TikTok once and got bored with it. Yeah. Couldn't see how we'd get them back onto YouTube, so any more we need to look on the wild side, obviously.
Well, have you said the guy's channel?
Yeah, Benidorm Uncovered. Can I have a look at that if you want to have a look?
Yeah, Walk on the Wild Side.
Yeah.
Tom's Vlogs UK as well.
What about Tom? And well, somebody else, isn't there? Oh, I can't remember. I'll let you know later if I think of one.
So we have Tim Kukato in tonight. He says, hi Mike and Sue.
Hi,
Tim and Lauren online. Nice to see you again. Good evening.
Oh.
JJ Jones said, hi everyone. How you all doing, Marcus? That video you did titled Mexican was great. The music was so calming. Enjoyed watching it.
Don't take anything your dad said then, Marcus. I didn't listen to the music.
Did you hear that, Marcus?
And don't take any notes from anything I say.
Yeah. His dad was criticising it earlier, so
Yeah, I thought he went round it a bit fast.
ignore your dad. Mike, you did some great videos this week. I see. You come as an afterthought. Michael Goodall, can you, on your travels around the bars, film the outside menus a bit? Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, there's not a lot of places got outside menus at the moment, is there?
No, but we're trying.
As they've got the menu they used to do before that they got locked down and stuff.
But we'll
We'll
try.
try, yeah.
We'll
I
try.
have done a few of the menus, yeah.
Stuff's on the
videos.
board and whatnot, maybe. Anne Shaw says, hi, Anne Jane, Sally Dimmock, Fast JJ, and anyone else I missed. Hope you're all well.
Hi.
Hi, how?
How?
Stevie 007 says, true fact.
How they just come on.
The shortest war in history lasted only 38 minutes.
You've had arguments for longer than that.
Anne Marie says, is Marcus in bed tonight? No,
No,
he's
he's in the other room.
playing on his game. It's not his night tonight. He might stick his head in later.
Yeah. Did anybody see the England game today? How did we get on? Has it finished, I should imagine,
Yeah,
by
don't
now?
know. Daisy Boom said, can you film the whole of the Avenue de Mediterrano? Now it's all been modernised.
Which one's that, sir?
Avenue de Mediterrano with the space lights. What are you doing a treesy grin at me for?
It's a long video, that is.
The whole of the street, and now it's been modernised.
It's only been modernised one end, though, hasn't it?
No, there's new seating been put in along there. Yeah, but we'll do it is more that one end, but yeah, we will do. Sally Dimmock says, Stevie 007, that was me and my husband. I think it was 40 minutes though. Stevie 007 says, true fact, the average person spends 2 weeks of their life waiting at traffic lights. No, I don't.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought it'd been
probably
longer than
do
that.
to cross
Yeah.
the road, yeah. Longer here. Claire Holmes says, loving the shirt, Mike. Don't encourage
Yeah, well, we've got to support them anyway, haven't we?
Michael Goodall says, cheers. Mars Ward says, a Savazza, please.
There you go, sir.
Anne Marie says, yes, we won.
Oh,
Claire Holmes says, 1-2-0.
2-0.
Who was we playing?
Albania, was it? That's good, eh?
Stephen Keyworth
really.
says 1-2-0. Stevie 007's laughing at Sally Dimmock.
Win's a win, though, I suppose.
Aye.
Trouble is that you play all these smaller teams till you get to the final, and then you're going to come against big teams with no practice. We got Poland on Wednesday, haven't we? I think it is. So might be a slight bit better. Give us a game, like.
Okay.
I ain't bothered as long as we win 4-0 on Saturday. I'm not worried. At Chelsea on Saturday, we win 4-0 there. We'll be all right. What are you doing?
Party a moustache. I was going to pull it. So guys,
Yeah,
yes.
that's just used to me.
As always, guys, we have got the super chat
Membership.
and the super stickers and the membership as well. Yes. We also have the PayPal me link.
Yeah. Under most of my videos.
Take pity on us. Please support us. Help us to stay here.
You're all right tonight. You seem a bit.
I got the giggles and I don't know why. Yeah, help us to stay here, but like next time we do a live stream,
At least you're smiling tonight, eh?
we might be out on the footpath out front after we've been not evacuated. What's it called? Evicted. After
What?
we've been evicted.
We're going to be evicted.
Because guys, I sort of do everything. I use my UK bank, so I do everything online through like the
Oh, yeah,
mobile
pay the
banking.
rent. Oh, God.
It's not due yet, but the thing is, like, I'm due to pay my rent, and I've been able to normally just get in my apps using my password, my username and password, but all of a sudden over the weekend it now wants a code sent to my mobile phone. The trouble is, it's my old UK mobile phone number, which now doesn't exist.
So it's gonna
And
be,
I phoned the bank up yesterday and they can't just change it over the phone. They have to send out paperwork, which is going to take donkeys. So I keep trying in the hope it's just going to let me back in eventually.
you're going to make them give them cash this month.
Yeah, I think probably I'll have to take cash and see if they can pay it through for me until I can get it sorted out. Do you feel sorry for me, guys?
I don't. You should have it sorted out by now.
Because, well, you know, if the Spanish bank
You've got a lot to do tomorrow.
worked,
Hey.
we're
Honestly,
coming,
you're on lights tonight.
we're coming.
What we were plugging the next one in.
Something's happened.
Come on, Sue. More super chats. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you guys, thank you for the super chat. Super chat time. You're not letting them all run then, Sue.
Thank you, guys.
I might
Thanks
be able
for
to see
that.
as you've turned the light on.
Thanks.
Oh, we're back.
Hello. Hello there.
That's not working on there, is it?
I have a better idea.
Test it up before it happens.
See,
Who was that? Give us a super chat then.
It was Anne Shaw. Thank you, Anne, for
Thanks,
that.
Anne.
Very kind of you. JJ Jones says, well, raining in Manchester yet again.
Raining?
Oh,
What's that?
what's that, yeah? Sally Dimmitt says, sunny in the south, JJ. Michael Goodall says, Poland Wednesday, same time as live broadcast. Tough rating wars.
Oh,
We're better, guys.
yeah.
Marcus could keep you up to date with the goal as well. He could have it on his phone and just keep shouting out the scores.
You won't be disappointed if you watch us.
Tim Cookatoo
You
says,
might
hey
watch
Mike and
England.
Sue, why did you move to Spain? It's a difficult one. Could it be because of the sun,
Son, that's what you
Sea.
come for.
the beach,
The beach.
the bars,
You don't hardly go on the beach.
the lifestyle? I mean,
It's just health reasons for me.
in the UK, would you sit outside in the sun and eat your breakfast?
Alright, don't rub it in.
See, yeah, you've got this to come when it really does warm up and we start doing the
Yeah.
feeds outside on the balcony in the sun. That's rubbing it in. And Jay says, whoop whoop super chat. Richard Upton says, I hear you, Sue. I live in Spain and tried to get a new bank card sent out to a UK address and mail it to me in Spain. Got nowhere.
Yeah.
It's an absolute nightmare. The trouble is, by the time they send the forms through, she can't just send me a code so I can just change my number. She's got to send me a change of details, which means I'd have to change my address, my phone number and everything on it, which I didn't really want to do. I just want the phone number changed.
No, but you haven't got to do that because we've still got the property in
The UK.
UK.
But if they sent the forms, it's going to be a couple of weeks for me to get the form, and then I've got to fill it in and send it back to them. That's another couple of weeks. So, you know, I'm over a
Probably
month.
next month.
And I said to her, well, I've got to pay my rent, and it's like, oh, well, there's nothing we can do. Well,
Well,
thanks.
can you not pay the rent on the card? see. Not just a good looking.
Never thought of that. Possibly could try that. Matthew Poetson, good evening. He says good evening,
Hi.
everyone. Anshaw says taken me forever to figure super chat out. JJ Jones says Sally, don't rub it in. My brother lives in Hampshire. He rubs it in.
It's just that dollar sign, is it? At the bottom?
Yeah, guys, if you're struggling, like super chat is the dollar sign at the bottom. We had somebody, when we checked Mike's PayPal today, someone said, like, had asked me how to do a donation. I told them and they made the donation, so we went in to check.
I haven't been checking it for a while, to be
No,
honest with you.
so I was quite surprised because there was another one in there as well, so it was a nice surprise. But
Brilliant, guys.
there was an actual request for some money,
Aye.
which kind of baffled us. It has been cancelled, obviously. Like, I think they made the request and because it wasn't honoured, I don't know.
We don't know whether it's somebody trying to give us
I think it's somebody. It
somebody
did
that's
say that they were trying to send,
trying to pay
like,
somebody
you
else,
know,
aren't
they love the videos, blah blah blah.
All right.
And I think what's happened is maybe they've tried to make a donation and they've just pressed the wrong thing, pressed it as a request instead.
I think I'm going to have to get that sorted out a bit more because
Yeah. Stephen Keyworth said had the same problem when book on internet sometimes wants me to confirm my bank app for security reasons. Only snags too many passwords and I can't remember. Well, that's what's happened. I've got like my username, my password, but it wants to send a code to my phone, and as I said, like the phone number no longer exists.
have you not got the number anyway?
No longer. It's like now been turned off because I
Oh.
never used it. But the thing is, it says, if you download the app, you can do it in the app. So I couldn't put the app on my laptop or my phone, so I put it on Mike's old LG phone. Great, went into the app, put everything in, and then it still comes up with the phone number to send the code to. So I'm like, give up. Internet banking, it says I can do. When on internet banking, still phone number. You
They
know,
work
so
well,
it's
these
like,
internet bankings and stuff.
it is impossible. And the thing is, when I was able to get into the mobile banking, I tried to change my number from Spanish one and it didn't change it over for some reason. Stevie 007 says another true fact. You can hear a blue whale's heartbeat from 2 miles away. Woo! Faz says you could always rob a bank.
Rob a bank.
Mate, you want to see the police here, they'll probably batter you. Gary Tidswell says hi.
Hi.
Speaking of the police, there was a thing on Facebook, I don't know what country it was, but basically it's about people not wearing the masks.
Yeah.
And I think it was in a shopping mall, and there was an escalator coming down, and there was tons of people not with the masks on. Police officer at the bottom, and this guy comes down the escalator, no mask, he just gets his baton, absolutely
Just shoot them all.
battering him, and the guy's like, and you see people coming down.
Yeah, get my mask on,
Yeah, this one guy, it was really funny because he's coming down and he sees the officer hitting this bloke for not having a mask on. He's trying to walk back up these escalators as they're coming down, fumbling in his pocket trying to get his mask on before like the officer sees him.
You ever tried that, guys?
People just walking
That's
past
good
him, he's
fun. We used
whacking
to do
him.
that when I used to be on the Kingfisher Centre in Redditch. When we were on nights. Used to be one of the things trying to get back up the escalator.
Ah, thanks, Richard. Richard Upton says you can get a Spanish prepay credit card from the Spanish post office. You top money onto it and can use it online to pay for things, and you can't go overdrawn on it.
Brilliant. That sounds good.
That's quite clever, yeah.
Off to the post office tomorrow then.
Ah. Yeah, the trouble is I'd still have to find the thing to
Yeah, but that would
do
save
it
us.
anyway, but...
That would save us.
Uh-huh.
Because we have to pay the extra tenner, don't we? Because it's coming from the UK.
Yeah.
And then it wouldn't be. Be coming from the post office.
Yeah, it's a Spanish prepaid credit card, so I could do it, couldn't I?
Yep.
And then pay it with a credit card. That's a brilliant idea. Thanks for that, Richard. We'll go and look
Yeah.
into that.
Please.
Because I assume then I can just keep topping it up every month.
That's more money spent, saved.
Mm.
Here we go. Have you got it sorted this time? Thank you for the super chat. Super chat time. We got a super chat. Thank you for that super chat. Another super chat. Thank you for that super chat.
Thank you for that.
Thanks very much. We could have some light on now, sir. I thought these women could do 3 or 4 jobs at once.
Thank you, Michael Goodall. Very kind of you.
Thank you, Michael.
Who knows, he might buy me a pint.
Yeah.
Actually, to be quite honest,
What was?
after
Very
we've
cheap.
sorted everything else out, it might, who knows, it might help with my phone,
With what?
my new phone.
Alright. Got my new phone next month then.
JJ Jones says, hi Faz, you okay? Ellis Wolf says, what the hell is that top? The bag is low. He says, up the wolves. Oh dear. See, we said there was going to be a fight, didn't we?
Oh, at least we beat them this season though.
JJ Jones says, Faz, instead of putting Faz, can I just put Faz? Faz says, hi JJ Jones, I'm good, thank you, been working lots. I said hello to you before, but don't think you was in. Faz says, I don't know how to do it, JJ. My name's Francesca or Fran. We could just call you Faz, couldn't we? Or Fran, or we'll just call you. I call you Faz all the time anyway, don't I? And Shaw says, are you enjoying your job, Faz? Anne Marie says, I've seen it. Huh?
You did it again there.
What?
Yeah, fast.
Faz? Stevie 007, true fact, sleeping in a cold room can help you slim down. Why open all the windows tonight?
Yeah, we've got the bad, bad thing about being in Spain.
Oh my God. Open all the windows tonight.
Summertime, it'll be boiling over here, won't it?
Yeah.
Even at night.
Uh-huh.
Probably why
Terrible.
people come like that.
Terrible.
You can't see the chat now.
I can in a minute. He's always moaning, this man. See, I'm all set
He's
ready for
playing
the
this
next
stuff
one
tonight.
now. Faz says, Anshaw, yes, it's good, busy. We have a stock take every 2 months, so I did my first one on Wednesday. Oh, cool.
That's great. It sounds like you're getting on well there then.
Yeah. JJ Jones says, no, I mean, can I just say hi Faz instead of saying Faz? Ellis Wolf says, up the wolves. And Jay says, we super chat. Gary Tidswell says, I wish I was in Benidorm again. Stayed sold Pelicanus 2 years ago. Had my second one cancelled due to Dovid.
Yeah, good hotel that. Well, I've been told I've never stopped there, but a lot of people say they really like it in there.
Yeah.
We've got the pool half empty or half full at the moment.
Don't know, but
I think they're trying to refill the pool at the moment.
slowly getting there.
Yeah, I think they're doing it off the pipe sort of thing. Like a hose pipe, so it's going to take weeks.
Ellis Wolf says, oi, up the wolves.
They're doing better than us this season.
And Shaw says, that's good, Faz, better to be busy. And Shaw says 72 in, not bad. I think we got 81 now.
Yeah, we've got 81 now.
The trouble is, guys, there's 81 in and you're not all hitting that like.
Hit the like button. Get us out to more people.
Get that finger on the like button, get that finger on the subscribe button.
Please.
Yeah. And go over and have a look at our Superb Sons channel. Benidorm.
I knew there was somebody else, Benidorm
Crazy
Marcus.
Marcus.
When we got this channel.
Yeah, how many short
What
now
bad
is
parents
he?
we are. He's gone back a bit this week.
Yeah.
He's now on 76 again to get.
76 again, yeah. He had a few subscribed and then they unsubscribed again.
Yeah, so I might have a couple of days with him this week and just see if we can really go for it and do what he's doing, but do a lot more of them.
Yeah, just really bang some up and try and get him up.
Yep. 'Cause he's stuck again.
Yeah, he was a little bit down, weren't he? I mean, he did good with the live stream on Wednesday because I know it was a lot for him to do because he has been getting a little bit fed up recently with things. But he came in, he did it, didn't he? You gave him a little bit of money for doing it.
Yeah.
He was all excited to go down the market today and it was shut, bless him. Bless his little cotton socks.
It's all planned.
Faz
Give him money to
says,
spend when he can't spend it.
yeah.
So
Yes,
anyway,
I'm
keeps in his
sure.
pocket.
Keeps me in the job. Sheila 9 Lewis says, hello, how are yous? We're
We're
good,
good.
thanks. JJ says, JJ Jones, hi mates. Hello JJ, you're back again. Miles Ward has joined us tonight. He said, me and Claire know another JJ Jones in Benidorm. He does a Neil Diamond tribute and he's fabulous.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we've
think
seen
we've seen
him
him
at
once. haven't we?
Tommy's, haven't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good.
We've won the rocks and all that.
Yeah, we know the guy who does Frank Sinatra as well from Tommy's. Stuart, I think his name is it? We met Rockin' Stephanie about a month back, didn't we? We'd never seen her. Obviously, at the moment
That was
there's
the
no
last with
entertainment on. She was with Stuart that time when we were on the front.
now you got the computer stuff.
We also know A. Tom Jones, aka Dennis Birchall from the Sidebar.
Hacker.
Aka,
Yeah. That's his stage name.
AKA, yeah. No, Dennis Birchall from the Sidebar does Tom Jones tribute. Well, he will be when things get back up and open.
That guy off Sky made a good thing with hackers, didn't
Yeah. And
he? Football like.
Benidorm Tom Jones was on Facebook. Had a live post, but I did miss it.
Oh.
Thank you,
Oh.
Steve Keyworth.
Turn the volume up a bit.
Super chat time. It's time for the super chat. Thank you very much for the super chats. Super chat time.
What's doing that?
Thank you, Steve Keyworth, for that.
Thank you very much. Much
Super chat
appreciated.
time, yeah. Kerry
Well, we're gonna
Lavender
get quite a few chats tonight, aren't we?
is in. Says, hi, where are you guys from in the UK?
Originally the Midlands.
And then,
Redditch.
yeah, Redditch. And then,
then
well, I was born
Cumbria.
Selly Oak. And then we moved to Cumbria.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I worked in Whitehaven,
Yeah,
in the middle of them too.
yeah. Come on, gang. 79 people watching us. Hit that like button. There's only 27 likes still.
Are you playing the same one all the time, sir?
No,
Sounds like the same one all the
no.
time.
Anne Shaw says everyone can call me Annis if it's easier. Stevie 007 says true facts. Nearly 30,000 rubber ducks were lost at sea in 1992 and are all still being discovered today.
Quacky.
JJ Jones says, JJ, how's things, pal? How's things swinging, pal? Miles Ward said, me and Claire, no. I've read that one, haven't I?
Are you reading them again, are you?
No, I don't know whether that's been twice or maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm going backwards. Faz says, my close friends call me Faz, so you can call me Faz.
There you go.
Gary Tidswell says, I'm in Hull City, fan, up the Tigers.
Yeah, they're not doing so well now, are they? It's,
And Jay said, my sister had a second vaccine the other day, less than 4 weeks after her first one. I've heard a few people getting it quite quick, and then the people are waiting ages.
We've still not been good,
No,
thankfully.
no.
They're both on register now, so
Yeah, we're
just
on
waiting for
the
the day.
we're on the pad one, unfortunately. Can't hide anymore.
What do you want to hide? We worked out today. What was that thing you were reading earlier? We've got about
Right,
18 months to
yeah.
do this
we bumped into our friends
residency
yesterday.
thing.
They've put all the paperwork through now for their residency. They were saying he just did pictures, emailed them online kind of thing, which would be a lot easier. So I'm going to try and get things sorted tomorrow and send her some paperwork through. But he was saying that apparently on Camping Racco, somebody had been up there, like if they hadn't got residency, they were telling them they've got to leave.
Yeah.
Now, we don't know who it actually is that's telling them, whether it's council, whether it's police, whether it's just the campsite themselves, we don't know.
And then this morning you found?
Yeah, I was a little bit worried because we are getting close to the deadline. I'm hoping we are classed as being in the system because we have contacted this company that's through the government, which is why I'm going to get us some paperwork off tomorrow so I can prove that, you know, we are sort of doing stuff towards getting it. But then a thing come up on Facebook today, it's an expat thing for expats in Spain. It's called Expat Network, and that was actually saying that as long as you were legally living legally in Spain, registered in Spain, before the 31st of December 2020, you've got to June, I can't remember the exact date in June, but you've got till June to apply for your residency. But then that can be extended as well in certain circumstances, obviously.
This June, is it?
If you're having problems, yeah, this June.
All right, I thought that was next year.
No, this June.
I thought you said 22.
No, June this year. To
Oh,
sort of do it, so
But we're going to do it anyway because
yeah,
he's getting out of the way. It's just stressed us out, isn't it?
yeah.
Just pay now and get it done.
Ian Urquhart says, hi Mike, which bars do you drink in when you're out for a drink?
The nearest one usually.
Yeah. Any?
Like a gassy 3. Wasn't a bad point in Ali's last night, was it? Good head on it.
While we're waiting for him to do the thing, yeah. Pamela James is in. She says, I'm new on here. Nice to meet you. My name's Pam and I love Benidorm. Hi Pam.
Hi Pam.
Make
Welcome to
sure
my
that
channel.
you hit that like and subscribe button, sweetheart, so you'll keep getting notified of all the videos.
We do live streams every Wednesday and Sunday, 8 o'clock in Spain, 7 o'clock in the UK. What's happened, sir?
Was that your phone made a weird noise then?
All right. Hope it's me.
Yeah. So
What one of them noises was it?
Jojo says all good, thanks mate. And Jay says hi Pamela. Jojo Jones says Miles, I love karaoke better than tribute acts.
Some of it's good,
Yeah. Faz says hi Pam. Anne Marie says I'm a Manchester United fan. Don't tell Marcus. And Jay says Miles Ward, me and JJ Jones have saw him at Tommy's bar. They meaning
So if you're a Man United fan,
Neil
are you having a
Diamond.
good season or a bad season? Because you're letting your arch rivals beat you.
yeah, I've got to catch up with this. I've got to catch up with this chap.
But you are
so much
second,
just come up.
second in the league, yeah?
And Jay say you know the live one, not the Tom Jones that died. Don't start that again, please. Anne Marie, night going now, night Anne Marie.
All right.
Thanks for popping on Wednesday. Carl H says thought Tom Jones was dead. Please don't start that again. JJ says Tom Jones dead early. And Jay, I heard it was JJ shock, isn't it?
You can't stop
God.
this. You've started it. You can't stop
Yeah,
it. can you?
JJ Jones says, sorry JJ, when you was having a pee in the back garden, Tom Jones died. Stop it,
Didn't we on him, did he?
boys. Stevie 007 says, Pamela James, hi Pam. JJ says, ha ha, JJ Jones, I can't do that anymore. No, because his neighbour
One of
spies.
these plants wouldn't grow.
Ellie's Wolf says, Walls, I. JJ Jones says, why JJ? Because his neighbour spies on him. Yeah, look, he says, Gay says, pee in your neighbour's garden, JJ then.
You know what?
They have a right to moan at you.
The solution we had for it, don't you?
What?
So when we went camping,
back.
we used to buy a black bucket.
Yeah. JJ Jones says, ask her to move in, JJ, it will solve it. Oops.
Yep.
Stella,
Yeah.
sorry guys, it keeps dropping the connection.
It's dropping really bad tonight. I don't know why.
But there's a lot of people on tonight, I don't know. I think they have been having some issues with some of the internet in the area. I know some do. Oh, Marcus is online as well, so maybe that's it.
Then Judge, you can come offline then until we finish, Marcus. Cheers, mate.
I know somebody was saying about the internet on the front. They'd had some issues with it and then they've just been able to get back on it again. Apparently that was working quite well yesterday.
Should have done one day then.
Our internet the other day, it was just like bam, 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 bam. And then I was trying to do something yesterday morning and it kept saying internet running slow.
That's why I do a lot of stuff at night.
Yeah.
'Cause
It's really
nobody's
good
out.
overnight.
Excuse me, of course.
W says, hi Sue Mike, good to see you both tonight. Hoping you have air conditioning in your apartment for the summer or your boil.
We have.
We tend not to use the air conditioning, we got some big fans. It's nice we just have the windows and the patio door open in the day, but then overnight we have the fans by the bedside. We've all got like little clip-on ones and whatnot. Irene Thompson is in. She says hello.
Irene.
Hello, Irene. Yeah, I think you was on Facebook earlier, was you, maybe?
Yeah.
I think, I
Yeah.
think it's something. Kerry Lavender, would you consider ever moving back to the UK? Not
Not unless we can help it.
no, not on your Nelly. Wendy Hunter says hello.
Oh.
Hello. Stevie 007 says, if you could kindly ask Marcus to appear tonight, I will donate £10, guaranteed. Marcus, get your point here now.
Who, Marcus?
And Marie Pollitt says, not bad. I thought you were going to bed,
There
aren't
you
you,
go.
back?
Look at you there. Look at the status there.
Put it in me PayPal and
No.
I'll do anything you say.
You've just had 50 quid this week, so.
Yeah, look at the state
So?
of him.
Need your haircut now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get them on.
Smile, wave at people. Tell Stevie you love her and then VXR bandits will come after you. Yeah, your roots want perfect.
Good enough for JJ Jones.
Steve
Get it.
Morris says, will you be sorry if you don't get residency?
See you in a bit.
I think we will
Cheers,
get
mate.
it from what I'm hearing. This company that we're using seems to be
Yeah.
quite good at getting it.
I think what it is in Spain, they just want a bit of money
Yeah.
to work it out for
Yeah.
you.
At the end of the day, we're not relying on anything over here.
What do you mean we're not relying on anything?
Well, we're not.
What I'm trying to do is save you the airfare. Like.
I mean, it's like we don't have any Spanish handouts here.
No.
We keep ourselves going. Stephen Keyworth says some restrictions lifted from tomorrow. Can now travel within England.
Hey.
Skeg Vegas, here I come.
Yeah, so if you get caught in Wales,
Okay, go no.
or Scotland,
Go and get ate by the Loch Ness Monster. And Shaw says, hi Pam, well behind here. Yeah, I'm catching up. Sorry guys.
Go on, sir. Keep
Eddie
on
Roll says, Call beat the Black Country, can ya? Yams One Black Country. Where's you been?
Ah, back to the orange
Yes.
chips again.
Yeah, orange chips.
Come on
Back
then,
to
sir.
newspaper.
I'll leave you to it a
JJ
bit.
says
and
hi, Anne Shaw. Anne Shaw says hello,
Lovely.
Wendy Hunter. Richard Upton says, Marcus, stop watching pornography on your computer. Your parents trying to do a stream here. Anne Shaw says, hi, JJ, hope you're well.
He's laughing anyway.
Yeah. Wendy Hunter says hello, Anne. JJ says, all good, thanks, Anne. Hope you're well. Anne Shaw, all good here. JJ, thanks. JJ, nice one, Anne. Oh, there's a lot of love on here tonight. Stuart, Charlotte, hi, good evening. Somebody
Hi,
else
Stuart.
new. Good evening to you all. How was your munchbox for Marriott Barbers?
Oh, brilliant.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, ate too much, didn't we?
Yeah.
All three of us.
Yeah, really like.
Yeah.
Oh,
€20 and yeah.
it's absolutely
Fed the family.
stuffed. It was nice, weren't it? Tandoori chicken. I mean, curry and rice, chips, pizza, tandoori chicken, onion rings, chicken nuggets, chicken strips.
Curry.
Yeah, I said that. Salad.
Rice, chips.
Yeah, I said that.
Wedges.
Wedges. Yeah, kebab meat. I forgot the kebab meat.
Kebab meat.
It was
Brilliant.
lovely. Richard Upton, Stephen, UK will be locked down till August at least.
I don't get that at all, guys. They're
Uh-huh.
releasing some things, but
And Jay said, of course, there's love too. We spread the love. Where is the love?
you're all good guys that come on here.
And Shaw
Talking
says the
about lunch.
munchbox looked really yummy. It was
Yeah,
absolutely
it's really nice.
yummy in my tummy.
I think we got rid of all the bad ones, haven't
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yep.
Stevie 007 Marcus came in, so
we? Did you miss him?
yeah. No, Marcus came in, so
He might be there, so that won't be on the
come
chat.
on now, I've caught up now.
I bet.
Come on,
There you go.
Stevie.
Oh, don't go.
Stevie 007.
You have to have a pat on the back.
The fastest.
Really for you.
007, the fastest Jane Bond.
Sure, there's something
in
else
the
I was going to
West.
talk about tomorrow. What else has been happening? The ambassador's getting windows put in it now.
Yeah.
So that looks like that's going to be pretty well on time, I would have said.
JJ had a roast lamb dinner today.
Oh, what did we have tonight? Okay, guys, we're back again. Sorry about the problems we're having tonight.
Yeah, he had roast lamb dinner with chocolate concrete and custard.
Chocolate concrete.
I've had that since I was a kid. Are there many British in your apartments like you?
Yeah, there's a few.
A few. You alright, Marcus? Yeah, there's a few.
Mainly Spanish, though, isn't it?
Yeah. There seems to be a few in the apartments at the back. So I heard them the other day, they were saying goodbye to somebody that was English as well. They were all,
Yeah.
bye, love you. We're back.
Yeah, back, guys.
I don't know why we keep going.
Doesn't usually happen like this. It looks like we're going again now.
No, we're
No,
going
back.
on now.
Yeah.
Rosa Marina is in. She says, hola. Hola,
Hola.
Rosa. JJ says for afters, it's chocolate crunch. I'm sure he must have been quick. I missed him. Oh,
Come back in again, Marcus, please.
Marcus, I think people missed you.
Not that quick, you've gone.
Claire Holmes said, do you know what's happening at Hotel California?
You
Saw
alright,
on
lad?
your video they've taken the sign down. It's one of my favourite bars.
Come and sit in here, man.
I think they're just doing it up, to be quite honest.
What's up?
Hotel California. Though, yeah, they don't
I don't know what's
seem...
happening there, because they're opening up now because they don't want to get another fine.
I don't know, they seem to...
Hello,
I'm just
Marcus.
looking at myself in the mirror for you.
Hello.
Hi everyone, how are you?
He's here.
Right.
Faz says I'm having a microwavable meal for one. Oh, bless. Pamela James says my favourite tribute act in Benidorm
can't
is the
see
Blues Brothers. Have you seen them?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen the Blues Brothers. Oh, look. What's his name? Paco.
Mateo.
Oh, Mateo. Mateo the bully's in. Stella W says, hi Sue, sounds like you enjoyed your lovely breakfast out today. Do you cook much in your apartment? Don't mess my hair up, please. Marcus!
Oh, sorry.
Right,
Sorry.
this is why it was on.
All over my foot.
Sorry.
That's the drink down as well. Come on out.
Anne Marie says, yes, I'm back.
Sorry.
Faz says you keep going, buffering. Anne Shaw says JJ sounds delicious, love lamb and still make chocolate concrete, reminds me of school. Hated school though. And Jay says chocolate concrete, JJ, what's that? Anthony, sorry guys.
It'll be one of the nights tonight, isn't it?
We're doing alright.
Yeah, we'll be back in a minute.
Anthony
guys.
Kerrison says, hi guys. Justine, hope everyone's good. Yes, thanks. Marcus just put a bull on my head and... It's alright, Marcus. Accidents happen. Anne Shaw says, what's the meal, Faz? Anne J says, I had pulled pork and boring salad. Pulled pork's nice. Anne Shaw says, hi Marcus, can see you this time. Faz said, roast beef like a Sunday dinner, very good. JJ said, and J is chocolate cake basically. Anne Shaw says, don't mind a ready meal myself, saves cooking. And J sounds good, JJ. Sorry guys, had a wee little catastrophe, but we'll be alright in a minute.
I'm coming back, guys.
So guys, we've got 73 people in, but we still only have 38 likes. We got 7 dislikes. If you're disliking us because it's buffering, please be nice. Sally Demmett said, night guys, I got to make up the hour I lost and it keeps buffering. Good night, Sally. Sorry about the internet tonight. Seems to be alright now. Richard Upton's laughing. Faz said, did you spill your drink, Sue? I heard a crash and Mike has turned into a bull. Yeah. It's my new colleague now.
I don't think that's right, sir.
Yeah, he put
I'm not going to say it's... I don't think it's right.
He put the bull on my head and it accidentally fell off, landed on my glass beside of me, and that toppled over. Luckily, well, I'll have another cuppa later on, no worries.
Yeah, I'll have to come back in now.
Claire Holmes said we had Italian made by Miles. He loves to cook. Very nice. Very nice. JJ Jones says, Faz, are you married or single? If single, lots of women in Benny for you. Anne Shaw says Italian sounds delicious. Says accidents happen. Yeah, no worries, Marcus.
You coming back in a minute then, Marcus? No. Bye, Bull. Is it there for... What is wrong with the stream tonight, eh?
Really bad connection, JJ says. It's buffering. Really sorry, it seems to be putting people off.
I think we might as well end it and then try and reboot it, yeah?
Well, I don't know, because we lose lots of people doing that. And
Isn't too bad.
Anne Shaw says buffering, but hanging on in there.
They've restarted up again.
Anne Marie says, hi Marcus. Yeah, he's been in and gone.
It's,
Amanda Roberts is in. She said, hi Sue, Mike and Marcus. Nice to see you. Haven't had a drink for 5 days now. Has got a blood test coming up for cholesterol. Fed up of herb teas. Oh, bless.
Geez, we had thing on that, didn't we? The Chinese tea.
You went on the Chinese tea. I like the mint. Right, we got another.
Okay, guys.
Oh,
Get
and I
that
haven't
with
got
you
it set up.
Right, go and do it. Just get the bottom one or something. Not, that's it. It ain't working on there, so we'll have to get some other way of doing it.
Super chat time, guys. Thank you for the super chat. Super chat time, guys. Thank you so much for that super chat.
Thank you very much for that. Who was it, sir?
Stevie 007.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
You're all right now. You're all right. Didn't get wet, did you?
No, but I'm trying not to put my feet down because of the bleach water.
Well, bleach water, it's just normal water. Okay, let's, are you doing one of them, who is it, quizzes or?
Maybe in a bit eventually.
We have two there.
Yeah, oh, we got another one.
Yeah.
Sorry, Stevie, because, yeah, he did promise us 10. Sorry, Stevie.
Come on then.
Well, what's happening is I'm putting these music on and then they're disappearing.
Turn the music off a minute. Just turn the light off.
Thank you for the super chat. Super chat time. We got a super chat.
They dance there, do.
Thank you for that super chat. Another super chat. Thank you for that
Oh,
super chat.
necking. All right.
Thank you
Just
for
turn
the
that tree
Lights
on there.
broke. There we go.
There we go.
Ah,
Set that light off as well. We're back to normal.
um,
I'm buffering
Richard
again.
Upton says, meanwhile, Marcus is getting a right kicking off camera. No, we wouldn't do that. Stevie 007 says, very interesting. Instead of saying cheese before taking a picture, Victorian said prunes. See, I knew that as well. Ian Beck, good evening, Ian.
You come in and do a prunes, Marcus.
Prunes.
Come on.
Says, I've
You do
booked to
better
come
than me.
over at the end of June with... Why so? Don't know. Oh, pardon
Why?
me. Don't know. Anthony Kerrison says, really buffering tonight, guys. Nobody's fault. It happens.
Get prunes for free, yeah? What about custard?
Honestly.
Shut bucket.
Faz said, I will go as it keeps going. Oh, stay Faz, don't go.
Yeah, we're back now.
Yeah,
No,
but
we're not
see,
back.
loads of people have dropped off. Richard Upton says you'll be lucky, Ian. I think for June.
Guys, do you want us to cut the stream and then we'll try another stream and see if that works?
I don't know, let's see. Amanda Roberts, does the weather affect the connection? Not normally. Anne Shaw says, bye Faz, don't go Faz.
We've not had it this bad. Well, we've been doing it, to be honest.
No. Ian Beck says, I've booked to come over with my son on the 27th of June. Do you think we'll be able to by then? We have had to change dates twice.
Yeah, what
I hope so.
came out last week you shouldn't be able to, but
Wait and see.
yeah, wait and
If
see.
it doesn't get cancelled, go for it. Richard Upton says, touch and go, that Ian. Amanda Roberts says, Ian, as long as it's a package, I think you'll get a full refund if you can't go. Miles Ward said, have you tried coffee and food at Balcon Giulietta down Gin and Tonic Street? It's fab, and Giulietta's a lovely lady. What's the Gin and Tonic Street?
No idea.
I have heard of this Balcon Giulietta. Somebody
Is
else
that,
was
is that
on
one
about that.
down towards town, down by the food,
I don't know.
in the corner there?
Ian Beck says, okay, thank you. Richard Upton says, Amanda is right, Ian. I think it'll be more like September myself. Just hang on in there, guys.
Yeah, you never know.
And Jay said, we've had 4 holidays refunded or transferred without any problems. What's
There you go.
happening for you on for June, Anne? Is that still on at the moment, or has it been cancelled yet?
Are you going to get me on chat now because that's buffering, isn't it?
Richard Upton says, even then, you might need to have a Dover passport to fly. Anne Marie says, Marcus, come back. Amanda Roberts said, Richard,
Gotta go
I'm
and
thinking
try and
of
move stuff about,
September.
see if it makes any
I
difference.
might say I'm viewing properties. I think that is a valid reason, so we'll just book a few viewings.
Yeah. Can't spend
Yes,
half a day doing that.
so you guys, there's ways around it.
Well, go to your doctor and get your doctor to sign a certificate to say you need a holiday. Medical grounds, I'm sure you could come over on medical grounds.
Yeah. Richard Upton says, Anne, he is cowering in the corner. Honestly, we haven't hit him.
You are.
Shut up. And Jay says, Richard Upton, fingers crossed our September one goes ahead. 1 out of 5 would be good.
So you're still getting us, guys, because
Yeah, are you still with us, guys?
the chat seems to be coming through, but
Yeah.
we can see it's buffering on the computer. So
Richard Upton says, no, Amanda, it has to be like a business meeting or work. Yeah, but I thought you could look at properties as well. Richard Upton says, yeah, that's what I reckon, Anne, but I don't know. Can't see it being a lot earlier. It seems okay now. I think the one about I don't know. Amanda Roberts, Richard, maybe my info's wrong then. Richard Upton says, yeah, Amanda, I think it has to be either for work or business meeting or a funeral, but they change things all the time.
yeah, I'm sure property was one of them.
Yeah, I thought I'd heard that you could come and look for property. JJ says, reason for travel abroad is property view, dental, wedding, funeral. Right, you can come over to see a Spanish dentist, that's cool. Claire Holmes said, we hope to be over in September. We're both had our 2 vaccinations, I can't see why not. And Jay said, we rang about it the other day, was told it's a highly unlikely, so we transferred to next year at no extra cost. Still hoping for the end of September. Oh, that's a shame.
It's
It's a bit of a hooey-wooey.
they just need to make a decision one way or the other, don't they?
Yeah. So can you still hear us okay, guys?
I think they can hear us and see us probably.
Uh-huh.
Just try rebooting that and it might come off then. Move to the top of the page, isn't it?
Yeah, but if I do that, I might lose my chat.
You're going to have to do something.
JJ Jones said, Jennifer Beck's Ryan 9000, put your drink down and get in here. Amanda Roberts said, Richard, I wonder what constitutes as a business meeting. I'm a singer, so if I email a few bars to have a chat about performing,
Yeah.
is that a business meeting? Yeah, so you could come over, say you're looking for work.
It's just going to be one of them nights tonight.
I think Mike's just knocked his canopy over now. Shane W says, I'm having a lemon drizzle cake and a cup of tea. Must be getting old. Very nice. Oh, God, that's going to be sticky.
It's starting to go wrong. I think we're just going to...
Richard Upton says, just be very careful before flying from the UK to Spain. You could end up getting a big fine. Anne Shaw said, I'll be there as soon as possible as long as I don't need a vaccine passport. Against our human rights, no one should be forced. Richard Upton says, sounds good, Shane. I hope you made enough for everyone. Wendy Hunter says, yes, thank you, sounds fine. Amanda Roberts says, this is not buffering now, guys. Richard Upton says, yeah, it seems better now. JJ Jones says, move the drink, Mike. And Pollitt says, I know, he's having a bad time, guys.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
put
about
it
to
there.
get back to my old job here.
It's probably even worse. Richard Upton says, thank you very much, Anne, exactly. Anne Marie says, I know. Ian Beck, Mike, you was looking for Smoky Hollow the other day. It used to be opposite the Yorkshire Pride. I'm friends with Sue and Kev at Smoky too. Smoky Hollow? It's Wookie Hollow, is it? Yeah. Watch, that hasn't got any bleach because you don't want to bleach the curtains.
We shouldn't have, 'cause it's...
So we had an valuer come for the apartment the other day for the owner. Apparently the owner wanted to know the value of the property, he was doing measurements. So we had a big spring clean the day before. Like you do.
Yeah, I'm going to show you how not to spell it now.
And Joe says, now we have September this year and June and September next year. Anne Marie says, I do not know yet for June. Ian Beck says, Wookie, yeah, it was Wookie Hollow.
Yeah.
Richard Upton says, that'll work. I think, Amanda, that constitutes a business meeting.
Right, you're going to try and reboot the
All
thing,
right, I'm trying to read the chat. Paul Mackison's in says, just check the weather there for this week. It looks beautiful. I'm jealous.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Miles
Really is
Ward
good.
said, best tapas in Benidorm, Zodiac in Rusafa. Great food and so cheap. 3 tapas and a bottle of Cava for €6.
Yeah, we never... Is that... Yeah, we're going to try that.
Yeah.
We are going to go down there and...
It's the one on Mufasa, not the one down
Yeah,
the
it's
other
the
end.
one, that one we were filming.
In the square, yeah. Yeah, Jojo Jones said, Ian Beck, that Wookie Hollow doesn't mean bacon on toast. Bacon on toast. Ian Beck says, keep up the good work, you two. And Joe
Thank you very
says, that's good, Miles. I wonder if they swapped the carver for a spiced rum though. Richard Upton says, Mike and Sue, are you planning a sort of meet up in Benidorm when all the borders open up? When everybody can come back in, I think we will,
certainly.
yeah. Definitely.
Oh, you don't want being on the videos?
Big party.
Yeah.
Big rave.
And go out for a night out and we'll take the cameras with us and take the phones with us and the equipment.
Definitely.
See how we get on.
Yeah. So,
Well, they can see us again anyway. It's
Claire Holmes said, and Jay, I think they might swap. Right, guys, I hope everything's okay. You can see and hear us.
You getting the chat all right then, so I'll
yeah.
just do the question.
Steve Morris says, do you ever get bored? Yeah, what, with waking up to the sun every day, yeah.
It is a bit boring.
Does me head in.
No, we had a couple of days of rain, didn't we? A couple of
Yeah.
weeks back, so.
Yeah. JJ Jones said the stream's good now. Ian Beck says, count me in for drinks. And Jay says, JJ, have you got anything booked yet?
We're going to go back to the UK. When do you think that's going to be next year now?
Yeah.
It's looking that way now.
I just hope the house is okay in the meantime.
It'll be alright.
Yeah, I'm still trying to sort out with the water company. But they won't answer the phones. They just want you to pay bills all the time, paying money for
Something you're not using.
something I'm not using because the house is empty. And they won't answer the phones.
Hold on, buy one.
And Shaw says, we'll take you to court. We'll go ahead. I don't
Take
live
us
there.
court then.
Good luck. And Shaw says, think we all need a name badge if we can get out at the same time.
Yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Because we obviously we haven't seen all you guys, so
Jojo says, Anjay, no, I'm waiting. Steve Morris says, can we have a squeeze, Sue? I hope that's meant to be a quiz and you're not asking me for a squeeze. Kinky.
plenty on there to be squeezed. Oh, sorry, dear, just say that out loud. Oh,
Do you feel
we'll
sorry
be
for
there, will
me?
we?
Unbonnied. Unloved. JJ Jones says, I'm sure you'll defo know me and JJ, you'll hear us. They're the gobby ones then.
Yeah, just go to the ladies ones.
And Jay says,
You know us.
don't blame you, really, JJ. Claire Holmes said, I'll just wear my Albion top. Oh, I think you're becoming a favourite there, Claire. JJ's laughing. Do you want a quiz, guys?
Well, we're not doing a quiz, are we, tonight? We're doing a, what is it, or where is it, or something
No
like that.
Dougal tonight, or Wino?
No?
Says Anshaw. Yeah, that's true. We
Well,
haven't,
that was all right. We haven't seen him.
Dougal was in Wednesday, was he? But
He
we
was.
haven't heard from Dougal for a while now. Ian Beck says White Line on front, my favourite group. The Fly U2 tribute band.
Yeah, we've seen them a few times, haven't we?
What U2, yeah. Think.
You said
Yeah.
McFly.
McFly and U2, yeah. And Jay says, JJ, are you known as JJ or your actual name? Jay. JC, we know your name, Jay.
Yeah, we'd have to put all the names on that you come up on here, wouldn't we? It's can be super confusing.
Stevie 007 says the Netherlands is so safe. It imports criminals to fill the jails. True fact. Imagine empty jails and
You imagine that though, you just get caught for shoplifting or something and you're off to Holland.
yeah. So what we're going to do tonight, guys, I thought we'd do a Who Am I?
Who are you?
I'll give you 3 clues
You're
to
suing, yeah.
go.
There you are, first one of the night.
JJ says JJ to friends and Jay. Richard Upton says a quiz would be good. Well, it's a Who Am I?
Yeah, who am I?
I'll give you 3 clues on each person. Give you one at a time. You can have a bit of a guess, and then if you're
You're David Beckham.
stuck, go away. So, the first one. Are you ready, guys? I was born in Honolulu, Hawaii in 1961.
I'm not allowed to say am I? Because
You're probably looking at the answers.
I can't see the answers from there. I can't even see the channel.
I know.
Well, don't
Marcus
be
knows.
Putting it on, no Marcus. Till later. Give other people a
I
chance.
don't think Marcus will know who it is.
It's the Honolulu.
And Jay says, oh my God, so it would be defo confusing if we all met in Benidorm, 2 JJs. Huh? JJ Jones said, JJ, don't need to know your real name, you're a mate, it's JJ to me. So every time Paul and Jay says JJ, you're both going to answer.
Yep.
Michael Goodall thinks
Especially
it's
going to the bar.
Barack Obama.
Ooh.
Steve Morris said, is it Jack Lord?
Honolulu. Have you got another clue? Well, we've got the answer already.
We've got the answer already.
Oh, jeez.
Richard Upton says Vlad the Impaler, afraid not.
Shut up. Technology's gone
The
out the
first
window
clue
tonight.
was I was born in Honolulu, Hawaii in 1961. We already have the correct answer, Michael Goodall. Give yourself a pat on the back. It was Barack Obama.
Well done.
So the next clue I had was I'm a graduate of Columbia University and Harvard Law School. And then the final clue was I ran for the United States Senate in 2004. So well done, Michael Goodall, on getting it on the very first clue.
Very clever.
More super chats.
Thought we had some nice snazzy music, but we had.
No, I'll have to redo it because
And Jay said,
you've got it all of them.
I and our families don't call JJ Jones JJ, just everyone else we know does. Amanda Roberts says, Sue and Mike, which bars do you think will have live music on? We don't know at the moment until
Bars,
I think we're getting reviewed about the 12th of April, I think, for the
yeah, I think
entertainment.
Jumping Jacks will be one of the first.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what's happening up the strip because, well, the squares, it's called, strips of bars, and the square's a square, a rectangle, but a square. I don't know what's happening up there. There's some paving up the other day. It looked like they were doing drain work though with it. So,
What, up round Sinatra, isn't that?
yeah, up that way.
Well, they're supposed to be renovating it, aren't they? So maybe
Yeah, I know
they'll
they're supposed to
actually-
rip it all up, though. Definitely wasn't ripping it all up.
Who knows?
I'm going to put the camera up there and just sat there for half an hour. So we're on about doing that this time,
Sorry, guys.
around about this time, but we'll keep an eye on it. What was the question again? Oh,
It's already gone, it's done. Ugh. And Jay said all of them, I'm hoping. Amanda, yeah, I hope they all get live music back.
yeah, I think they all will in the end. Get back to what they was, sort of thing.
Yeah. JJ Jones said, I think Jennifer C's really called Sticky Vicky.
Sticky with you, so.
Shane W says, love Mike and Sue because they're wheeled like me.
I'm tried a bit. Oh!
Yeah, this wheel. Richard Upton says, I think it'll start slow, Amanda, then gradually get larger in time. VXR Bandit says, tell guys, off to work now, guys. See you, VXR. Good
So
night.
you're like,
Don't work too hard.
enjoy your
Steve
evening.
Morris said, if Mike ever died, would you marry a Spanish man, Sue? Do we know any Spanish men? I thought if Mike dies, I'm betrothed to our rhino, you know, with the
Yeah.
camels and the 60,000, was it?
Imagine how many steaks you get there.
JJ Jones said laters, VXR laters. God, I haven't heard that for a while. Laters.
Leaders.
Laters.
Didn't that actually, that phrase actually come from Western Superman?
I don't know why.
It was on that programme.
I don't know.
Seemed to be that kind of time that everybody was saying it. What, can you remember what the programme was called?
No. Amanda, what? Oh. Oops, sorry, Amanda. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Amanda Roberts said, Richard, I play guitar and sing. I don't use backing, so maybe the smaller bars will be possible. Yeah, maybe. Let's come with your little guitar.
Yeah.
Do what our friend
There
Billy
is going to
does,
be a
go
lack
and
of
sit and sing out.
entertainment over here though, isn't there?
Yeah, 'cause
Once,
I think a
they
lot of them
reopen, I
have-
think.
Given up and gone. JJ Jones says, Amanda, what songs do you sing? Richard Upton says, yeah, Amanda, I reckon they want the entertainment.
It's boring without it, guys.
Michael Goodall said, I saw Sticky Vicky in 1982 when she was a 50-year-old apprentice. Shane W says, is there a quiz tonight, Sue? I've already done one question. Where you been, Shane? It's,
Who am I?
who am I? The next question.
Is
First clue.
first clue.
I was born in Liverpool in 1940 and died in 1980.
Wouldn't be one of the Beatles, would it?
JJ Jones says, JJ, you're missing the Candos tonight. JJ Jones thinks it's John Lennon, and Shaw thinks it's John Lennon.
I think so.
Guys, you're both right. Just give yourselves a pat on the back for getting it off the first clue.
Wait. I said it was one of the Beatles.
Another clue I had was my first band was called the Quarrymen in 2002. And then the final clue was a BBC poll of the 100 greatest Britons, ranked me 8th.
Say that again now. That won't work then. Died in 1980.
Mm-hmm.
And then he had his first band in 1982. What did you say? 2002. Something.
I've got 2002, yeah.
That
That can't be wrong.
It's got to be wrong there. Good job one of us away.
I don't know.
We got it anyway, guys.
Anyway, it was John Lennon, guys. And
Thank
Jay
God we didn't
said,
get any more
definitely
clues.
not John Jones because he's only just died. Richard Upshur thought it was Ringo Starr, Fade Not, and Shaw said it was the Beatles. JJ Jones said, I love singing Irish and country. Amanda.
Glass of empty again. It's the only problem with these small cans, isn't it?
Yeah, at least you've got something to put in it.
Would you like would you
No,
like some?
thank you.
Have some if you want.
And Shaw said, not sure I heard question right. So we
What's the next
go.
one then, dear?
They're getting it on the first clue.
Yeah.
Too clever for us tonight. And Shaw, oh no, I've read that. JJ Jones said, only do it for fun, Amanda. You sound pro. Do you mind?
I've got that. Cheers, guys.
Right, the next one. I was born in Ulm, that's ULM, in Germany in 1876.
Oh.
Ulm, in Germany in 1876.
Leonardo?
JJ Jones said, cheers, Mike.
Cheers. No. You had to check, did you?
Shane W says John Tones is not dead. And Jay said he is Shane R. Sue. Don't start that again. JJ Jones thinks it's Hitler. Steve Morris thinks Hitler. Stella W thinks Hitler. No. Daisy Broom said Da Vinci. No. Do you want another clue, gang?
What was the dates again? Can you read the dates out again?
I was born in Ulm in Germany in 1876. Concentrate.
76.
It's not concentrating, is he?
Well, you know me to concentrate.
I know.
Richard Upson says Michael Jackson.
Perhaps it was Tom Jones still alive.
What?
Is it Albert Einstein?
More than Marcus getting on the first clue by the looks of it.
Yeah, Marcus has just got it. It was Albert Einstein.
I hope you didn't Google that, Marcus.
The next clue was in 1895. I moved to Switzerland to study. And in 1921, I won the Nobel Prize for Physics. And your final clue was I emigrated to the USA in 1933.
Couldn't sing the song there. Born
And Jay says,
in
Marcus,
Liberty.
who's Alexa, are you asking? Neans.
Again.
Oh. Bex100 said, hi you all. Hi Bex. Stephen
Hi, Bex.
Keyworth said Einstein. So Stephen, you got it right as well. Well done. Amanda Roberts said, JJ, let's get a duo together. JJ says JJ Jones thinks Jennifer was a little upset last week. Oh, Richard Upton says Mike is on the 27 cents Super Soul special beer. Good beer that.
27 cents was £2. I'll write it again. €2.76, I think, for 12.
Don't know.
Yeah.
JJ sent Bex a
Wow.
red rose. You know, I don't get sent red roses. Sad, isn't it? I even dropped hints yesterday about these lovely, like, little miniature fruit trees.
See,
There
I'm
was
getting
even
better.
one that had lemons on and he walked straight past them.
I'm getting better. I'll just ignore it now.
Just walked straight past them.
I guess right past me.
And Jay said, I think she was JJ, hopefully she'll be back. And Jay said, hi Bex, how's Jennifer? Bex 100 said, hi JJ Jones. JJ Jones said, Amanda Fields of Afrani is my favourite Irish song. Richard Upson thought it was Albert Einstein, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, JJ sent me 4 red roses.
There you go.
Oh, thanks JJ.
I never thought of doing that. Could have sent a loads, couldn't I?
JJ Jones said, hope I didn't upset a Bex. And Jay said, neither do I, Sue, and I'm married to JJ Jones. Bex 100 said, hi Joanne, she's good, thanks, not on tonight. Bex 100 said, hi JJ. And Jay sent me 2 red roses just for you, Sue. Oh,
There
thanks,
you go.
Sam.
Getting loads now.
Oh, I love you all, guys.
I'll buy a watering can now. Another one. Not too clever. Got anything else on there?
I'm going to poke you in the eye in a minute. I'm trying to read the...
Toast.
Amanda Roberts said, JJ, that's a great song, but it's very sad. Most of the slower Irish songs are. I do Whiskey in the Jar, Arthur McBride, Carrie Fergus. Richard Upton said Rose for the lady. Oh, thank you, Richard. You know, I even went past We Sell Anything Chinese the other day, and they got this really weird plant. It was just like a stalk sticking up, but it had like 2 flowers, one going off either side. And I hinted and still didn't get.
No one plants. You know what you do to plants.
Just not loved. What about a lemon tree on the balcony? Then you can have like slices of lemon in your drinks. Bex 100 said JJ Jones and
You could have had the
Jay. Lol, of course you didn't. She loves you too.
You could have had the tops off the strawberries the other day. Planted them up and had some strawberries.
I'll bet you've had them all now.
Well,
I ain't even got any drink to put the strawberries in anyway, so.
Oh, there's kind of hard, isn't it?
Don't put strawberries in canna lagers.
I'll put it in your coffee later.
JJ said, Bex, do you love me?
You up to date in the chat?
I can't even send him out to get me anything because he's got 10 minutes left to curfew.
Marcus, be quick in the shop.
Shane W sent me some flowers. Oh, thanks. See, they love me. JJ Jones Bex, give Jennifer these for me, roses. Oh, everybody's been lovey-dovey tonight.
They're all for you, dear.
Steve Morris says, what time does a Chinese man go to the dentist?
1 o'clock.
2:30. Why you are?
Boy, hour and a half late for his appointment.
Why you are?
Stop being my sis, Mom.
Stop looking at the answers.
Oh, look at the answers. They're that easy. You don't need the answers.
Next one. First clue. I wore a tall hat.
Cat in the Hat.
Winston
No.
Churchill.
No. I wore a tall hat.
What cat in the hat? Why? All right.
Abraham Lincoln.
Oh.
Francis
ball
Green
tonight,
said it
Marcus?
was Lincoln. Stella W said President Lincoln. Marcus got it. He said Abraham Lincoln. He's very clever tonight.
What was his middle name?
Kev Bailey says Willy Wonka. Anne Shaw says the child cutter. Steve Morris said Tommy Cooper. Michael Goodall thought it was Abraham Lincoln and Jay Lincoln. Yep. And Jay said, what's with JJ Jones and JJ being all sloppy tonight? Get a grip, lads. You know where they'll be going when they come over here.
Getting the book.
Claire Holmes said, we're off to bed now. I do gym training early in the morning. Good night, all. Stay safe. Thank you, Mike and Sue.
Good night.
Good night, Claire. Good night, Miles. Thanks for popping in. Take care. Stay safe. JJ says
Thanks
JJ
for
Jones
donations.
loves you too.
Is that right?
Um,
Claire Taylor, was it? Yeah.
no, it was Claire Taylor. That's Claire Holmes. Yeah, we got different Claires. Bex 100 said yes, of course. JJ Lol. With the Richard Upton says Mr. T. Bex 100 said, what's this quiz? JJ said, I've had a few too many. The quiz was, who am I?
Yeah. None of them got it. Did they?
It was Abraham Lincoln.
No, it
yes,
wasn't.
they
It was
did.
us two last week. For the Wednesday.
They weren't
Was
very
it
tall
Paddy's Day?
hats. Oh, St. Paddy's Day, yeah. Bored now.
Hey, you got no more?
Going to bed now.
Oh.
Still got an hour yet.
Well, it seems to be going slow tonight. All the performance and you doing Mrs. mopping all the stuff up.
Do you like me? Yeah, I bet that floor's right sticky over there now.
Nah, it ain't.
I bet it is.
I know how to do my job, you know.
And Jay says, step away from the booze, JJ. You on the Jack Daniels?
Well, this has got a name for itself.
I like Mao. You see, you could have gone down Petstone and got me some Mao
What?
when they had the happy hour.
And remind me next week we'll go shopping. I'll buy you a great fit. They got it in little cartons. It's expensive, mind.
I like the Rastlers. JJ says yes, Sue.
What, the shandy things?
Yeah, I like the beer with the lemon. The Rastlers. Bored
What have you
now.
got in there?
What should we do now, guys?
What have you got in there, sir?
Mike is going to strip naked now.
Did. Not going to happen.
Sue, can you tell Anne Jay she's the love of my life because she never believes me or asks
Love of my
what I
life,
want?
don't.
And JJ Jones said that you're the love of his life and he's not after anything. Unless, of course, you're about to put the kettle on, make him a nice cuppa.
He's done something.
Yeah. I'd start looking to see what he's broken.
He's probably got that tattoo now, hasn't
What?
he? I've had the jab. Do you think?
Possibly. What have you done to this?
I don't know what you done. Won't update unless you pop that at the top.
What?
Where is it? Somewhere here.
Somewhere where?
Marcus, come and show your mother how to update this, will you? Please.
JJ Jones says, Mike, you're not wrong. That's to look it.
That'll do it. That'll update it, I think.
Possibly just broken it now.
Oh dear, we've gone back to the black screen. I think we're still there though, guys. I think she's just updating the...
Yay!
There we are.
Probably about an hour behind. We've lost all the chat.
Guys, if we have lost any chat,
No, we're
Sorry.
still there.
Sue's fault, of course.
JJ says yes. So JJ Jones, yeah, we've done that. Bex 100, how are you going to manage? Jane W says, keep going, Sue. We love you. Woohoo. JJ, can someone answer what has rabbit got to do with Easter? It's the Easter bunny it's meant to be, isn't it? But I don't know.
people talk more.
Don't
Easter.
expect I'll get an Easter egg next week.
You're all having Easter eggs next week. They'll be selling off by then. We'll go shopping. We'll go get them tomorrow probably. We'll go shopping.
But they won't be sending them off then, will they? And then they're going to have to go in the fridge somewhere, aren't they?
Sorry about that, guys. We're back again.
Yeah, for win again, sorry. And Jay said should be Easter chicken. They lay eggs, not rabbits.
Not chocolate ones, though, sure.
Richard Upton said, I wonder if Channel 5 will show Watership Down on Easter Sunday and traumatise kids again. That's a bleak film.
Let's see if it holds it. Right, you're just going to get behind.
Gets you loads of eggs. Stella W says, what are your plans for Easter, Sue? Not a lot, really.
No, but I don't know. Are they doing the parades and stuff this year? No. There's some good scary parades at Easter. I remember coming over here once.
Yeah, they told Marcus off for wearing a light-up mask. No, it weren't Easter. It's not making any difference. So...
Right, guys, sorry, we're just sitting there another... I don't know what's happening. Get on to them tomorrow, sir, and I've word them, so it's not working. And
scary, isn't it?
so we don't have to see you, but...
Shane
Keep
W says,
fingering.
fine here, no buffering. Rich
No, we're getting a lot
Dupton
of
said,
buffering
do a
this
live
evening.
stream next Sunday opening your Easter eggs, Sue. What? Easter eggs?
Sunday, Easter eggs.
No.
I
It's
have them
Easter,
little ones, like...
Easter Sunday next Sunday. Yeah, the milk Cadbury's cream eggs will be a fortune here.
Oh, cabbage ones.
Amanda Roberts
Sponge
said,
ones.
Richard, I agree, it's a grim film, really, and the kids are traumatised enough.
God, blimey.
Jojo said, buffering, do my head in.
Yes, do my head in too.
You know what? Stop it buffering.
Oh,
Super chat.
the super chat, eh?
Super chat.
How was that going to stop it buffering?
I don't know. You could give me a super chat.
Can't, because you're not on... not on live stream. You do them on live stream. Well, that's not...
Oh, heck.
That's not true, actually. You can do them on... when you put them up for...
Kevin Bailey, hi, good evening, says, what's your favourite Easter egg, lol?
It's not scheduled, is it? It's...
Anything chocolatey. The ones with the mini eggs, flakes. I don't know, can you get a Turkish delight egg? I don't know.
cost
Any
you a
egg,
fortune,
really.
about €17, I think.
Thornton's eggs, yeah, because they're nice and
Yeah,
expensive.
Thornton's eggs.
Oh. JJ Jones said, my wife loves chocolate. Easter is like Christmas to her. Richard Upton said, let's push them over the edge this year, though, Amanda.
Very lot of Thornton shops are getting shut down.
Don't know. Alana France says, hi everyone. Have you got any restrictions lifting tomorrow, like in the UK? No, not at the moment, not till
We haven't heard of
about
anything
the
yet.
12th of April, I think.
We've got restrictions over Easter, haven't we?
Probably. And Jay says, Bex, I had 2 pink gins in Benidorm. Never drank it before, not had it since. Missed half the next day in bed feeling rough. All kebabs, because I ate one on my way back to the hotel after the gin. Kevin Bailey says, Smarties is his favourite egg. Super Anon, hiya.
Right.
Did you see the Benidorm police beat that woman? No, what was that about? Oh, do tell, we haven't seen that yet.
I haven't seen that.
No. Richard Upton
It was
says,
on
no,
Facebook.
Alana, we're all locked down in our provinces here till after Easter at least. Steve Morris said, are you going to have your jab if you get the chance? Not if I can get away with it, but have to wait and see.
Depends how the travel thing goes. If they say you can travel without it, no, we won't be. I don't think.
Super Anon says everywhere be full lockdown in the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Well, it's a bit strange. They've got all these people in the UK to have this jab, haven't they?
Yeah.
On the pretence that they can travel. Now they've locked them down so they can't travel.
True. Anne Shaw says love chocolate every day like Christmas for me where chocolate's concerned. GJ Westy Gaming's in, he says hello.
Right. Who was it?
Super Anon says great reset folks. What, DJ Westy Gaming?
There you go.
JJ Jones says, JJ, have you got Bex and Egg? Richard Upton says, in the UK, Anon, I reckon lockdown in the UK will go on till August. And Jay says, JJ Jones, have you got me one?
You know my feelings on that, guys. I'm really surprised the UK are taking it.
Super Anon says it's all over Facebook, Telegram. What's this about the police hitting this woman? I have to have a look. Daisy Boom hoping to come over May or June to look for work.
Could have been,
one.
who's that woman's, Marcus, we've seen on filming?
JJ Jones said I did Super.
Oh, karate over.
What?
She's frightening when she gets go. Seen her for a while, haven't we?
No. Shane W, we can now swim outside in Wales. There you go, you see, you could swim the ocean. Super Anon, do not get the vaccine, please.
Brilliant, I hope it warms up a bit for you.
I have the full plan. 10 years I've been telling people about this. I love, Bex100 says I love pink gin, Anne, but I just got to be careful with the measures. Had gorgeous ones in the old town with hibiscus tonic. I don't like gin, unfortunately. I wish I did, but I don't like gin.
No, but it doesn't matter what you drink over there, does it? You can get big measures for everything.
Yeah. And Shaw said yes, and they still can travel, false pretences. Oh, can't travel, sorry. Super Anon says 2023. Don't know.
Oh.
Richard Upton says exactly, Mike. I think the UK be locked down till August. Then in the UK, people will just riot big time. I think that's what's going to happen.
I don't think I better say that. I think you guys know my feelings on that anyway.
JJ Jones says, Bex, are you an Oldkey?
Who, me?
No, Bex.
Oh.
Super Anon says, then there's SPA's pandemic 2025, 2028 Google. I don't know. Anne Shaw says, Super Anon, I agree. JJ Jones says, and Jay, any egg you want is yours. Ooh.
There you go.
And Jay says, not everyone has had the jab to travel. A lot have had it to help us. Jeremy Scott, seeing he says, hi all from the Scott's family.
Yeah, but that's just my opinion, guys. You know, that's my opinion. There's no point me having it unless we can travel. There's going to be people in whichever country you go to that haven't had this jab, for better or for worse. Yeah. So.
Bex100 said, of course, JJ Jones. Kev Bailey says, when you have an Easter egg hunt at home and the next day forget where you've hid the eggs, like me. Remember that one year when Marcus was little and we hid his Christmas presents round?
Yeah, we always used to do that, didn't we?
Yeah. And then we found 1 week later hidden, like we forgot about.
Could never do the chocolate eggs out, could we?
No.
Because we've always got a dog then. And he sniffed them out and ate them. Oh, sure, we put one here.
Super Anon says, if you YouTube World Economic Forum. And Jay said, I hate wine and beer. Okie doesn't. Jojo Jones said, Bex, you're cool. Stephen Keyword said, no need for lockdown till August. Sunday figures for UK, best it's been for months and months.
Yeah, I think they should let you out now, to be honest.
Sorry, Bex100 said, I like wine and but hate beer too. Richard Upton said, I know, Stephen, there's no need for it at all. It's about power and money now. True, I think that's about right. Steve Morris says, Mike, the bus driver on the first bus, said, who is Mad Mike? Why is he on the first bus placard?
Oh, this is going on what happened the other week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Becca Naylor's in. She said, hello, both of you. How you doing? We're good, thanks.
Place to advertise. Right.
Super Annan says 80% I want to depopulate.
Yeah.
Probably right. It's probably the government trying to kill us all off. Anne Shaw said, same opinions as me, Mike. That's everyone's right.
Friday, I'm in the one they want to get rid of now.
Yeah.
I'm over 60.
Stella W said, I hate gin
You're
too,
right, lad.
Sue. I love a very dry white wine, sitting at jumping jacks, people watching. I like really sweet white wine, don't like dry.
I like dry wine. I've got into dry wine now.
No.
Always used to have sweet because of the
Vinegar.
Sue sort of thing. And I'm getting into the dry ones now.
Rex 100 said Cadbury eggs are the best. Richard Upton said don't trust the UK government. Their promise if you get the jab you can travel, then they just change the goals like they always do.
The American eggs, you mean?
Oh, Cadbury's eggs, yeah. Bex 100 think buttons or cream eggs are the best. Kev Bailey, don't they wild boiled painted eggs down the hill anymore like they did when we were kids?
No, I suppose that's all gone now. The Cadbury's cream egg things used to be lovely. They're not as good these days, I don't think.
No.
Changed the inside, haven't they? The last one I had, anyway.
Anne Shaw's control, that's all I'll say. JJ says after 8 Easter egg. Richard Upton
that'd be
says
nice.
totally Anne, yeah. And Jay said I agree, Mike, we all have a different opinions. My only qualm is preachers, they're as bad as Jehovah's Witnesses.
Imagine having an after 8 Easter egg there. You've got to wait all that time to eat it.
Yeah. JJ says enough David talk, we come here to get away from it all. Yeah, no more David talk. Amanda Roberts says, I'm sure, yes, it's all about control, and I think it could get ugly in UK if they keep moving the goalposts. People have had enough. Yeah, let's have a big riot.
Right, okay, we'll go for the next question then. Yeah.
Bex 100 after 8s are lovely, but not sold on a dark chocolate egg, JJ. And Jay says, JJ. Super Annan says, please anyone accept me on Facebook, Lee Callahan. Bex 100, I want chocolate now, yeah. JJ says, Bex, I've got one in the fridge.
How many people think it's going to be sunny in Benidorm tomorrow? Leave your answers in the questions.
Richard Upton says the UK government will try and divide the British issue. They blame the people who haven't had the jab for the virus getting worse. Master Sounds is in. He says, well said, Richard Upton, so true. And Shaw says, Amanda. Shane W says, can't wait to come back to Spain. Mr. Paella. Jojo Jones says, Anjay, I've got you Olympia perfume for Easter, but if you want an egg as well, you can have one. Oh, good man. Amanda Roberts says, I don't want it and I'm not having experimental vaccine. And Shaw says, I've chocolate now, milk tray.
I thought they were all about the egg then.
Right, I think
You've caught up.
somebody here's been a bit silly.
Oh, sillies. Better get one sooner or later.
So, ciao.
So why are you being silly?
She just said that Bill Gates is going to hide the sun and block out the sun. Really. Alana Fance, do you know whereabouts in the secret market is the past?
Yeah, but that's not a silly.
Alana Fance, do you know whereabouts the secret market is past the old town? No, I don't,
the
to
back
be honest.
of, not Flamingo, up by Trota, back of the Trota there.
Yeah, well, I think that's where she was, to be honest.
We've never worked out what day it's on. I've been
Yeah.
up there a few
I
times.
think maybe she was there Saturday.
Saturday, is it?
Yeah. I
Alright,
know
we're gonna have a look
Sunday
Saturday.
market weren't on today. And Jay said 5 weeks without chocolate and Easter's around the corner. That's torture to me as a chocoholic. Bex 100 said it's meant to be lovely here in Wales on Tuesday. Richard Upton said the riots in the UK this summer will make the Bristol riots seem like nothing. If they keep messing with the UK people, they will fight back.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't already. As you know.
Yeah, and Anne Shaw's give Richard some thumbs ups.
Yeah, I did spend a lot of time in Wales when I was a youngster.
Yeah. Kevin Bailey says, what's the difference between Ryanair and a Cadbury Cream Egg? Ryanair flights are cheaper.
I thought you were going to say the Cadbury's going to make flights further at the moment.
Bex 100, Anne Shaw, stop it. Master Sound says, no Marcus tonight, guys. He's in the other room.
Yeah, he's in the other room.
Yeah, you have to bribe him in, guys. Kev Bailey says, heat wave here in York Tuesday.
Heat wave in York.
Alana Fan says, I think it's on Wednesday. Richard Upton says, Master is cowering in the corner after beating from Sue for spilling a drink earlier. But it was the last of the Coke. I've got nothing to drink now. Cold tonight. I want a cold drink. Go and do me a coffee because my throat's dying.
Oh,
No,
dear.
I don't like your beer. Go and do me a coffee, slave.
Marcus,
I'm
can you
sure
put the kettle
said
on for me,
Secret
please?
Market, top of road from Fiesta Park Hotel. Been there years.
Fifth Park. Oh, no, the Fifth Park, is it?
Is that where we're saying, like, the back of Twelter, yeah?
No, I don't think it is. It's one of the other ones, I think.
Where's the Fiesta Park Hotel, Marcus?
It's the one at the top in there. Put the kettle on and I'll come and do it.
JJ said it's freezing here.
It's going to be alright
I
next
hope
week,
there's water
apparently.
in that kettle and you don't pour it dry. Master Sound says, where in the UK were you guys from? Originally from the Midlands. I was born to Sally
Redditch.
Oak, he was Redditch. I lived in Redditch for a while and then we moved to Cumbria before we came here, gang. Shane
You see how
W.
much Redditch before they got in the sticky league?
Shane W says Bex 100, I'm in Wales on the south coast. And Jay says get in from the garden and JJ. Yeah, he's having a pee in the garden again. Master Sound says 10-4 Richard. Daisy Boom says what are you doing tomorrow?
Oh, I've just worked it out. That's what that thing is for on the balcony.
What?
You know, put way out there, you can just try it out, wouldn't it? Is that what it's for? No?
No. Stephen Keyworth says Fiesta Park in the Old Town. I'm trying to think now where it is. We've probably been past it 10 million times, but...
It's up there, I think.
DJ Westy Gaming says, is it cheaper living in Benidorm?
Yes.
And no.
It is because you don't, well, it probably isn't because you don't get so much help, but
And you're out, it's always hot, so you're forced to go in the pubs. So it costs you money.
terrible it is.
Yeah, it's dreadful. JJ says, and Jay, what you got JJ Jones for Easter?
My favourite bar's still not open. I'm not happy.
Who?
Saloon. Saloon bar on the front.
Oh, on the front, yeah.
It's still not open.
Never mind. I think you're going to have to take me up pokers though in the week.
You want to rephrase that, do you? You got your cup?
You know, on the Pony Empty and yeah, don't break my cup.
Where's your cup gone?
Don't know, you probably took it out.
Oh, there.
JJ says,
it,
and
guys.
Jay, what you, oh yeah, I've read that. Alana fancied how long you lived in Benidorm for. about 18 months now. JJ Jones said you missed mine, Sue. What was that? Sorry, JJ Jones. Probably have. And Jay getting the garden daily broom. What are you doing there? JJ said, and Jay, what you got JJ Jones for Easter? I don't know, I haven't found it yet. John A. Milner, good evening. Summer's on Wednesday this year, folks, in the afternoon. That's about it, guys, one day. Kev Bailey says, how long have you guys been there? About 18 months, gang. Lewis Keenan, good evening, Lewis. Oi, you, what's going on with these videos, posting old ones? Saying about you've been posting old videos. Yeah, he put a few up that people hadn't seen. Sometimes, like, it's nice to put up some old ones as well of how it used to be. Bex100 said, I'm in the south too, Shane W. Anne Shaw says, always Wednesdays, Fiesta Park, Jamie Avenue. Think it's the first left and first right. Ah, yeah, right. It's off Jamie Avenue, so the secret market is the back of Toronto.
Yeah.
Up the top.
Yeah,
And Jay
also
said,
yours.
JJ gets me a big cream egg with 10 cream eggs inside. He can have one. And don't say that tight. You don't understand how hard it is to part with chocolate. Huh? JJ says, Lewis, his name is Mike, not or you. Daisy Broom says, my favourite was Triangle Bar. It's Triangle Bar, I don't remember that one. And Jay says, meant do not say. Shane W says, I'm in Cardiff, Bex 100. So W, when flight's back on, have you got any friends or family coming over to see you?
No.
Just all you lot coming over, guys, hopefully. Lewis Keenan says, whatever, lad. Master Sounds UK said, roughly how much is a 2-bed apartment to rent in Benidorm? They're varying from $450 upwards.
No.
Master Sounds UK said, had it with the UK? Yeah, come over here. Evening, Sir Marcus, he said.
Evening.
Richard Upton said, Marcus, who cut your hair? Get a refund.
Yeah, he needs to have it done again, I think.
Yeah, it needs recolouring.
Well, it's boiling, not
What colour wild size just joined us? He said, evening
Hi,
all.
Stephen.
Just popping in from another live stream. Good evening, Stephen.
Well, a bit of a night
Oh
tonight.
dear. Internet's been playing up and everything.
Did you get your memberships thing sorted out? You were
Yeah, you
Saying to
asking
Marcus.
Marcus about the membership. Let me know what you're stuck on, if you're still struggling or whether you got it sorted.
Sue sorted all that lot out for us.
Yeah. Kevin Bailey says, what you filming with? Because it's a real picture. We're on your phone, aren't we? It's a Redmi 8.
Redmi 8, is it?
Mm.
Has Marcus got the Redmi 8 Pro, is he?
Marcus has got the Redmi 8 Note, and you've got the Redmi 8 Global or something, I think. And I want one, so maybe eventually.
Gone out and got the drinks in and not got myself one. No one, come on.
Lewis Keenan said, wasn't being funny, just pointing things out. Yeah, no worries, no. I agree, sometimes they do put some of the older videos back up. But it's
Yeah, I
just
do that because like it's see how it was then, see how it is now, sort of thing.
yeah, and some of the ones with lower views, maybe not many people going to watch it, so we put them back on.
Like they are the good views I put up. That's why I put them up.
Oh, right, okay. Amanda Roberts said, Master Sounds, trouble is you can only stay 90 days. You can't rent a flat for 90 days. As
Yeah,
leases
can
are
do.
usually a year, I think.
Now go on TripAdvisor. That's where we got
TripAdvisor,
our
yeah.
first one from.
Yeah.
It was a holiday apartment, but
Uh-huh.
yeah, we stopped 3 months.
But then if you're thinking of moving actually over here.
If you're thinking of moving over here now, you need a permanent property then.
Yeah, no, Amanda was saying he can only come for 90 days, but if he's thinking of
And a wheelbarrow to carry all the
Actually
paperwork
moving, yeah.
about. And
JJ Jones said, JJ, if Anjay says good morning, it's a good day, so wouldn't need an egg.
there you go.
A walk on the wild side says, I think I've got the membership sorted now. I just need to submit what I have arranged. I will need to make up some customer emojis. I've already made up my own stickers. Oh, well done.
Brilliant.
Very good.
Well done.
Bex 100, not far, Shane. W, I'm near Swansea. Craig Maelstrom's in. He said, hi, how has Benidorm been these days? Very good, thank you.
Yeah, it's brilliant at the moment.
Yeah. Alice Wolves, why did you move out there and what are you doing for a living? This?
We don't really want to discuss that, do we? No. Doing a bit of YouTube and yeah. I think we'll leave it there, yeah?
Yeah. Stella W says, hi, walk on the wild side, still loving your videos. I bet the beach in Blackpool will be busy, hopefully this week if the weather's good. Mark Mitch, somebody else news in, he says, alright guys, love the vids, keep going, stay safe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Jay says, my hubby sounds like a white gem, doesn't he? If only. Oh, come on, he's bought your perfume. JJ Jones says, Bex, one day me and Anjay will come and see the Cando family in Wales. Will be a good trip out for us.
Yeah, if
See,
you're
that'd
new
be
to the
good,
channel,
guys.
don't forget to like and subscribe. I've got the membership channel going as well, if you want to have a look at that. If you like the videos.
It's hot.
Susan.
See. A walk on the wild side says, Stella W, thanks. I'll probably do a live stream midweek. The weather's looking very good.
Yeah, we were
guys,
looking
keep
for a
an
live
eye out
stream
for
tonight,
that,
weren't we? And
Yeah, we missed them. You always do one on the Sunday. We missed it.
I don't think you did one tonight, I'm not sure.
Didn't see one.
Marcus said he wasn't one on
No. Bex 100 said, have you been anywhere, Shane W? Because we travel in Wales now. My mother's gone out in the car because the battery had gone flat.
Alright, so they can go out and not on lockdown no more in
Drive
Wales.
back maybe, I don't know. And Jay says, Sue, he bought me perfume. I bought him trainers. Ah. JJ Jones says, and Jay, thought you loved me. Ah, quiet face. Master Sounds, can you please give a big shout out to DJ Westy Gaming, my best mate, guys. Hi, DJ Westy Gaming. Yeah, we seen you on here earlier. Taking a little peek. Good evening.
Good evening. DJ Westy Gaming, was that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Go and have a look at his channel.
Go over and have a look. We'll have a look later, dare say.
Yeah. Master Sounds
what he does.
UK as well, have a look. Walk on the Wild Side as well, have a look at his channel, very
Walk
good.
on the Wild Side and uncovered.
Uncovered, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And
all fellow YouTubers, you see. And Tony,
Tom's vlogs.
Tom's Vlogs, yeah.
Just could have mentioned Tony now.
A Walk on the Wild Side
You
said
can
it
do
was
that.
a bit wild and windy today, lol, looking really nice Tuesday onwards.
And Tony Scott. of
Tony
course.
Scott, yeah. Sam caught me and Marcus a few times in his
Yeah.
videos, out and about.
But Marcus appearing on Tony Scott's videos now.
Yeah. Bex 100 said, yeah, JJ Jones and Anjay would be fun. Alana Fan said, have you ever done a tour of your apartment?
Never
No,
been clean
maybe,
enough.
yeah, maybe we should now it's clean.
Yeah, it's never been tidy enough.
No.
We might move rooms one of the days and go in the other room. That's just as far as it's going to go in it. Well, that's what I put out water in.
Anjay said, you know I do. You know the banter sort. Your head out, JJ Jones. Oh, play nice. Oh, lovey dovey, how we doing on the time?
Doing all right, mate.
10:26, just over half hour left,
Yeah.
gang.
And we can go off and have a chicken sandwich or do so.
Yeah.
Hey.
A Walk on the Wild Side said, have you seen my comedy carpet video?
Yeah, I watched that earlier.
I think it's really good, some
Yeah.
stuff you might not know. Oh,
Oh man, watch out. Well organised tonight, I'd say.
Come on.
Which one?
Come
Oh,
on.
Thank you for that super chat. Super chat time. It's super chat time. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for that super chat. Super chat time.
Come
what
on.
you're trying to
thank
say is I made these too long, yeah?
you. Yeah.
Thank you very much for that. Who was that?
That was JJ Jones.
Thank you, Jojo
You
Jones.
said bye bye. You don't know where you think you're going. Get back here. Anne Shaw says I've been going whenever I wanted to. Just can't wait to go out for a meal. Oh, pardon me.
That's it. I mean, we got locked down for, what, 3 months, was it?
Yeah, it was.
Absolutely terrible. We were going Doolally at the end of it, weren't we? So I can't really imagine what you guys are feeling like now.
See, it wasn't too bad for the boys because they were like allowed to go to the shop. Maybe like one could go to the shop, so they were kind of taking it in turns.
Just to get out. For,
You know, just to get out. But for
10
me, it was horrendous because kind of if I was caught going out on a scooter, they could have deemed it not really necessary journey.
we had a wet scooter then, had you?
Yeah.
You sent it back, didn't
Oh, I
you?
sent it back, yeah. I think I did like go over to the chemist over the road the one day, but it was a heck of a walk. It absolutely killed me. You see, and whereas Mike and Marcus, well, you were using stairs for exercise and stuff like that, weren't
Yeah.
you? I
You can
couldn't
see that
really.
video. It's one of my back videos.
I couldn't really do that, so it was,
You ended up doing a couple of flights, didn't you?
yeah.
In the end.
It was quite frustrating as well because, well, you know yourself, guys. You're on top of each other. You can't get really away. But the thing is, it's worse in an apartment because if you have a house, one of you can go upstairs if you're getting on each other's nerves. Go and lock yourselves in the bedroom, whatever. I mean, it was all right for Marcus; he could go in his room. But it was just hard. It was difficult. It just felt like you couldn't get away from one another. Anyway, Bex 100 said, yes, Sue, we can travel now within Wales. Woo! DJ Westy Gaming says, we're due to fly out in June, but not sure now with the UK rules, and thanks for the shout out.
So they'll all be off to Oxford
Yeah.
soon then.
Yeah. No worries, DJ Westy. Hope you can get over here.
Yeah, I hope so. It'd be lovely to see all you guys. I really would.
I've only just noticed it's very quiet downstairs.
Yeah, they're probably going to have.
Jay said, think we can from tomorrow, Bex. Also, you allowed out from tomorrow? Ooh. I'd be out.
That's a magnificent day there, that is.
I'd be out in the supermarkets. Like, I know it's not really like a day out, but come on. Go for a day shopping.
What did we do the first day out? We went for a walk along the front, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because we were only allowed out certain hours then.
Uh-huh.
Well, the evening we went for a walk along the front, and it was just like, I mean, I don't know. Straight jacket took off, and you just, all you do is walking up the front. And millions of people,
Nice.
weren't there?
Yeah. It was nice seeing people.
Before we went out, we were watching over the balcony, and there were just like spiders coming out from everywhere. All these people, everybody. I don't think anybody stopped in that night, did they?
No. Shane W says, come to Penarth, Bex 100. Penarth. Richard Upton says, that's good, Bex. I'm glad the Welsh are sticking up for themselves. A bit with these regulations. Anne Shaw says, first day they open on there. Bex 100 said, is it Anjay? Great to have a bit more freedom as long as we're all sensible. Richard Upson said, just tell them it's exercise, Sue. JJ said, I've set up my tent ready for the pub opening. JJ Jones said, JJ, where are you? And Shaw said, just.
I wonder if they're going to have really stupid rules in, you know, like all the pubs are going to shut at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
And open at 10 and
Like
shut at
here,
6.
they've got to shut at 6. It's
Yeah.
ludicrous. Richard Upson said, don't let the government tell you what to do, Sue. Since lockdown started, I've been going for 2 walks outside a day. You see, the trouble is, because, like, I'm disabled, I can't really walk very far. So I did have my mobility scooter. But obviously with the regulations, if I was out on my mobility scooter, it wouldn't be deemed a necessary trip. So I sent it back.
That was in lockdown though, wasn't
Which
it?
was in lockdown, which meant I was even more locked down.
Brian talked since then, yeah. They got your third one.
JJ says, Brum, JJ Jones. Brum, and Jay says, I'm just hoping my son's wedding can go ahead in July and we can travel to London for it.
Yeah,
It got cancelled last May.
Not sure.
Don't know. I'm shame.
When they released, isn't it?
JJ Jones says, Soz JJ, just seen your comment. Anne George says, I just got out when I fancy. I'm not a prisoner. Mitch says, the missus asks, what you getting on the euro out there at the Mo?
117 today, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah, I think the exchange places are 115. Because it's always slightly down from what the actual rate
I'm
is.
sure I've seen 116.5 the other day. Down to the main one in which up on the board. I'm sure it's 116.5. Had a thing on the news, I don't know if it was on your eye or where it was, the euro shot up sort of thing. I'm thinking, right, it's going to be 135 or something there. Now it only got up to, they reckon it got up to 117.
117, a couple of euro.
Uh,
Do with it really shooting up, and then I'll go and get all my money out because I'll get loads of euros.
Let's get back to where it used to be, 135.
Richard Upton said, same here, Anne and Jay were allowed to meet up with 6 people or 2 families, but only outside.
That's alright, it's not raining.
JJ Jones, I've read that. We're allowed 6 people meeting 2 Tamars, 2 families. And Jay says, stop copying me, JJ Jones. Oops.
You know, they've had football going all this time and there's like loads of people meeting each other there.
Alana Fant said, have you had any Spanish lessons? Sadly, no.
No, we've come up this end and we've lost a lot of our Spanish.
A lot of the Spanish, yeah.
It's mainly English up here, isn't it?
Yeah. When we were on Jamie Avenue, it used to be quite good because there was a lass who used to like clean, like the sort of concierge, like cleaning the communal areas. She didn't speak an awful lot of English, but it'd be quite funny because she'd try a bit and we'd try a bit of Spanish with her
And she'd babble at you, wouldn't she?
yeah. The trouble is, if you try to do a bit, she'd like,
I know quite a few, there's a lass up at the bar, wasn't there?
There was the last.
She used to speak, didn't have much English at all.
No.
We were getting on up there all right, weren't we?
Yeah.
Basically tell her what we wanted and
She kind of understands.
have a various chat.
There was the last in Peds today, we were trying to translate the menu on the thing. We got like jam out, it was jam on something. We weren't quite getting a croissant, we know that's cheese. It was like a bocadillo sandwich. It turns out it was Pasquita.
Marcus likes that. Another coffee?
No, you're alright. Bex 100 says, Shane W, not going that far, lol. thinking more Porthcawl
Fourth quarter.
or Treco Bay. Steve Morris says as Marcus just got out of bed. He's playing on a game.
Yeah, it's playing again.
Yeah. JJ Jones says Anjay. Shane W says Porthcawl's great. Oops.
I think I've been there, but I can't remember it, to be honest.
Oops. And Shaw says if I feel like it, I'll get in the car and go for a country drive. Bex100 said, hey, same here now, Anjay.
What?
Oh, sorry, same here now, Anjay. JJ Jones says, Bex, where's Porthcawl? Never heard of it.
Wales.
Bex100 said, yeah, I love Porthcawl. Shane W. Mark Mitch said, not bad rate that, stay safe, cheers. Angela Dallimore says, good evening, we're allowed to meet up with 6 people outside. Woohoo, hello Angela. JJ says, Ke.
So you can speak to your neighbours now.
John A. Milner says, there won't be any Brits in Spain in June. Boris will stop us, he wants the money spent in the UK, not Spain. We're going to smuggle you over, guys, don't worry.
I think he won more once in his pocket than...
Yeah. Oh, God, my nose is itching. Angela says, can't.
Make sure the government are going to pay him.
Anne Shaw says, I can't cope with all this rubbish, allowed to do this and that, driving me insane.
Yeah. Same here, really, isn't it?
Richard Upton says, I agree, John. JJ Jones says, Sue, do you wait till the euro's good, then go bank? Don't mean that in a bad way. Not usually, no, because we need money, we need money.
Yeah, we do it every week normally.
Yeah, but obviously, like, it is better if it is up.
So when we're not doing thousands and thousands every week, so
No.
it's not really going to affect us too much.
No. But it is nice with it being a bit up, so that, like, when I get the money in it on a Monday for the shopping, if it is up, I can get that little bit more out. Angela Dallimore said, good evening, how are you all today?
Yeah, we're
You've
good.
had a nicer evening? Yeah, not bad. Except
Had a few problems
a
started.
couple of drinks knocked over and the internet dropping in and out. I'm not going to say too much because Bob will play up yet again. And Jay says, exactly, Mike. What's the chance of us in England being able to meet outside? It's always raining here. Tomorrow it all starts, so bring in the sunshine.
Yeah, let's hope we get a good summer this year. Like it used to be back in the 70s.
Amanda Roberts said, I'm sure I agree. We're all adults being treated like kids with demented headmasters telling us what we're allowed to do. It's ridiculous. It's true, really. You know, they say you've got to wear masks, we wear them. You can't go out, we don't go out. You got to wash your hands, we wash our hands. You got to put this sanitizer on, we put that on.
I don't like wearing it, but you can see some point wearing a mask, couldn't you?
The only thing to me that wearing the mask has done has stopped people getting the flu this year. So who normally would have had flu by now.
Is that not a good point?
Pass.
We shouldn't broadcast it though, because they'll have you doing it every year else.
JJ Jones said, me and Anjay was wondering today, does it cost a lot to get citizenship in Benny? We're not too sure about citizenship. We was on about this the other day, weren't we?
Yeah.
Because in 5 years you automatically get like your residency. And I think it's 10 years for citizenship. I don't know how much.
You've got to know some Spanish.
You've got to know certain things, yeah.
Certain things that go on in Spain.
Yeah.
So I've heard.
Yeah.
You know, where places are. And
Yeah. It's like our residency, the company that we're using, it's meant to be like government thing put in place to help people, this sort of thing. And it's supposed to be free. Well, we found out of 2 friends yesterday that seem to be using the same company, that it's not free.
it's €150 each. So.
Yeah. But then, you know, if we get it, it's worth it.
Yeah. So one off payment with someone could do with that, but you know, just
Alana
get paid,
France says, do you think Benidorm's your forever home now?
Well, I'm going to book the cross anyway, so.
Huh?
Not anyway.
I'm going to end up the cross.
Yeah. I think so. But I think at some point we would maybe like to move to something more like a house, maybe.
Yeah, it's not going to be here for life, but
No. Or I don't know, maybe just like a bigger apartment. I don't really know.
because we don't really want to move out of Benidorm, do we?
No.
That's the problem.
No, we do like Benidorm. I was saying the other day, it came up on Facebook, these rental places of apartments. There was a really nice apartment, and that was actually on 2 levels, so it would have been more like a house. It had 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, there was a communal pool. It was really nice size, furnished. It was cheaper than this place, but it was at Lanusia, which, you know, would have been difficult for us, yeah.
Good thing is you can use a scooter and you've got your own independence here, haven't you?
Yeah.
Not being able to walk too far, so.
Paul Bingham says just download the language app on your phone. Easiest way. And yes, I'll have a coffee. Cheers, Mike. What's
we've done that, but you get sort of lazy not doing it then, don't you? Marcus is doing well on it at the moment.
like bilingual, yeah. What language app did you use, Paul Bingham? I have got the translator on my phone.
We've got, which one we use?
You use Duolingo.
Duolingo, yeah.
Oops.
We don't know if that's the best one in the world, but I've done quite well on that when I first used it. But it's just getting to do it every day and...
Oh gosh, I'm really behind again. Master Sound says Boris only thinks of himself, the daft. Bet he'll go to his dad's villa, John. Bet he will.
I bet he's had a bar open all the time as well.
Yeah.
Somewhere in London.
I'm really behind now. JJ says, I'm sure I'm not being funny, but lockdown means saving lives, and it's proven cases have dropped. Richard Upton says, course he will, Master. 1 wolf for one wolf for them.
Yeah, but...
1 wolf for us, I mean 1 wolf for them.
Has the cases actually dropped, or have they just thought, well, it'd be good to show you the cases have dropped?
Don't know. Angela Daddymore says, oh yes, it'll be his dad's villa. Richard Upton says, JJ, don't be ridiculous, the numbers are all down now. No reason for any lockdowns anymore. Beck 100, it's not far from me, JJ Jones. It's lovely, nice shops, seaside bars and restaurants, fairground. I think that's Porthcawl. Master Sound says, very true, Richard. Look after the rich and sod the poor. Same old UK. Angela Daddymore, it was his dad that made the rule up. If you have a second home, you can go there to open up.
All right.
It's terrible, that.
So if you book an holiday, have you not got a second home then?
Yeah. JJ Richard said, that's what I'm saying, and don't call me ridiculous. Okay, guys, no bickering. Richard Upton, if there's no one dying from this flu bug, get real.
I mean, everybody knows they've took the numbers and made them into what they want to make them. I believe people have died from this disease, but not as many as I say. Nowhere near as many as I say. JJ's
saying, this is why I don't like talking about David on here. I come here to get away from it. Let's drop
back
the
to the same
David.
subject again.
Angela Daddymore says, as soon as I'm better, I'm off on that plane. No one can stop me. Nice one.
Yeah, coming to Spain.
Yeah, Richard Upton says, don't be silly then, JJ. If it was that serious, there'd be dead bodies everywhere. All right, guys, getting gloomy now.
Right.
And Jay says, as long as I get my life back and can see my kids and grandkids, I'll do whatever it takes. In my opinion, too many people have died to call it a flu or a load of rubbish.
I don't believe too many people have died to be. I believe there's a lot died, but not as many as I say. Anyway, guys, do you think how do I put this? More wealthy people now can still come on holiday because they can afford the $5,000 when they get back.
Yeah.
So right, we'll pay it. There's no problem.
JJ Jones says, sounds nice, Bex, me and Anne. Just love entertainment karaoke. Is there some of that there?
And no, not at the moment.
No, on back fourth call.
Oh, fourth call.
JJ says, Richard,
Uh-huh.
you for real? I've had a family member that's died from it. Richard says they probably had the flu. Come on, guys. Daisy Boone says at least it's
No, I
getting to be
believe that-
nice next week,
I
few
believe
days.
that has been people die from it.
Yeah.
It's
Angela Daddymore says Albia and Altea were lovely.
yeah, they are. We were. I don't know. We're going to throw a look at this lockdown thing again,
Yeah.
aren't we?
Daisy Booms is in the UK, and Joe said, Richard, that's not a nice thing to say, someone that's lost someone close to this dreadful virus. JJ Jones says, Richard, chill, mate.
Right, let's change the subject again. Yeah.
Richard's apologised to JJ. There you go, guys.
Yeah.
Angela Dallimore said, think rentals will be cheaper.
What we're getting a load in now.
Yeah,
So what we're going to talk
I'm
about
just
now then,
going to
so-
skip some of these now. Paul Bingham says, JJ Jones, I do know you have to have €30,000 in your bank. Not sure about anything else. Is that for the citizenship? Or we're never going to get it then.
That's not strictly true, guys.
That's for your citizenship.
Is it? Well, I don't think that's strictly true.
Don't know.
It's varied from £8,000 to
That's your residency.
even for citizenship. It varies from £8,000 upwards.
I don't know
Yeah.
then. Anyway.
And if you pay enough money, you'll get it anyway for nothing, without having money in the bank.
Bex 100 says, not sure, JJ Jones, haven't been there. I think... Bex, not sure, JJ Jones, haven't been there. I think in the night. Oh, excuse me.
Spain works a little bit different from the UK, doesn't it?
Sorry, guys, it's his coffee, yeah. John A. Milner says, does the company who charge £150 per person for residency have a 100% success rate?
Yeah, because
Flipping out, so...
they're professionals that just doing paperwork. Yeah.
Well, our friend was telling us that she has a friend who hasn't got any savings, no job, absolutely nothing, and she contacted this company and I've told her she'll definitely get her residency, so...
It's just
yeah.
they do all the paperwork for you, they put it in, they know what they're doing, so they're not going to settle.
Anne Shaw says, JJ, yes, I agree, but we can't live like this forever. What happens when we all go out again? It's going to be a big, massive party. JJ Jones says, Richard, we're not sat in Manchester because there is a party going on abroad.
I mean, the point is, if it's as bad as they say it is, yeah, when everybody goes out, you'll be just shut down again because there's going to be that many cases. It's going to be ridiculous. What are you laughing at, sir?
Steve Morris says, Mike, do you have one leg shorter than the other because you walk weird on your videos?
It's
It's
carrying
the-
that big heavy...
It's
Yeah.
not, it's the third leg. It keeps tripping him up.
you said that, not me.
Amanda Roberts says Benidorm's great because so much of it is flat. A lot of other Spanish towns, even on the coast, are hilly. So it's hard to beat Benidorm for that reason.
Yeah, we got a hill this end, got hills in the middle, and the hill at the other end, isn't it?
Where?
We've got a hill coming up here to come back home, haven't you?
Oh, to come home, yeah.
You've got the hill in the middle where the castle is,
Yeah.
and then you've got a hill going up towards
Yeah, it's not too
the
bad.
Stratton, up that
Yeah,
way.
it's not too bad.
But the rest of it is fairly flat, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, at least I can scoot along the front. I can go round supermarkets on the scooter, on majority of them. Angela Dallimore said,
Says, my voice.
i.e. open up house or say it was a rental to exit ready. Richard Upton says exactly, Mike. Don't know. Richard Upton says 100% right, Mike.
Of course.
Don't know what he said. Andre says, no, we can't, I'm sure, but a lot of idiots didn't take this seriously at the start and still aren't.
Yeah,
And
I quite
innocent
agree with
people
that.
paying the price. Richard Upton says, fight, fight, fight. JJ says, well said, and Jay. Paul Bingham says, that's what I was told, guys. DJ Westy Gaming, what are the locals like in Benidorm?
What, are you talking Spanish now or English? English guys are alright, and 99% of the Spanish are alright.
Yeah, yeah. Until you run over the toes on your scooter and then.
I'm a bit iffy then, huh?
Mm,
Yeah, in our block, most of them speak to
Yeah.
us.
yeah. Or you're in a supermarket and the old guy just walks straight in front of you in the queue because
You get a bit of that.
like he thinks you're English, you're not going to tell him to, he can't do it. Shane W says if you test positive for David, oh come on, I'm not reading that one. Terra Poderesso. I think that's clapping.
What? It was really hungry, yeah, I can.
Looks like clapping hands.
Cup in hand.
Richard Upton says same thing, Shane. They're doctoring those figures, trust me. John A. Milner says, can you give us the company's details who do the residencies?
Yeah.
Barbarella, I think they're called.
Where is it?
Yeah.
Have you got a phone number?
I have an offhand now.
Drop us a note on one of the videos. And
Yeah,
I'll-
on one of the videos and I'll get the
We'll sort
details
that out
for
for you.
you. I'll see if I can find out the email for the company. JJ says, take it easy, guys. Take care and keep smiling. Night, JJ Jones and I'm Jay Marcus soon. Right. Night, JJ.
Right, see you
Take care,
on
stay
Wednesday.
safe. See you Wednesday. And Jay says, I'm off. See you Wednesday night, and Jay. See you Wednesday as well. And Shaw says, and Jay, people have to be sensible. It's not difficult to keep your distance from others.
Yeah. I think they've done quite well at that round here. I mean, the families are a little bit close, but they,
Yeah.
most people keep their distance.
JJ Jones says, JJ, you know I don't normally argue. Shane W agree, Richard Upton. DJ Westy Gaming, sorry, was just trying to get off the David talk as it's doing my head in.
Yeah, soon.
Yeah, no more David talk now, brighten it up. JJ says, JJ Jones, I know.
Have you got any more apart from David?
Richard Upton says, yeah, JJ, and I'm sorry if I offended you. If anyone I knew got David, I'd think different. JJ Jones says, JJ, you the main man, stay on, mate. Yeah, come on, no more talk of that then. Let's brighten it up. Look,
Nobody
we've
answered my
got,
question anyway.
what, we've got 5 minutes, what?
Well, it's going to be sunny in Benidorm tomorrow. Nobody answered. You believe that?
No, I think it's going to rain.
You're right.
You two are going to be out, so you've got to get caught in it.
Yeah, well, we're going to take Marcus out tomorrow and see if we can get a few more videos done for him, see if we can get up to his 1,000. Need 75 now, so anybody new to the channel, can you go over to Mark? Well, can you scroll to my channel first,
Yeah.
and then can you go over to Marcus' channel and subscribe? That's Benidorm Crazy Marcus.
And I've got
I'd be much appreciated that. Try and get him earning some money of his own then.
I've got a ton of phone calls to make tomorrow.
Yeah.
Probably go and get some credit on my phone and then come back and get cracking.
Well, you use my phone if you want.
It won't work though because
Oh,
it's your number in it and
okay.
we'll just mix things up.
Is that like a pay as you go my phone now?
Yeah.
Oh. That's why I haven't used all the credits on it.
Well, you
It's not a
normally
monthly
get
thing.
the credit for about a month now. I think you do get it for a month, I'm not sure.
I've had that more than a month now, because still,
I don't know.
well, last time I tried I could ring.
JJ Jones says, sorry Richard for being offensive, sorry about spelling. Paul Bingham, I'll wait to see the vlog, see who were right about the weather. JJ, John A. Milner, does Spanish presidency
splinters
affect
doing
your
that, don't you?
British one?
You get splinters doing that, so sitting on the
Don't
fence.
know. That's a good question actually. If we get Spanish residency, does that affect our British one?
No.
No, I think we can still come.
Well,
I think we're
still a British citizen, aren't you?
British citizen, yeah. I think it'll change once we've been here the 10 years, and if we decide to go for the Spanish citizenship, then I think that would change it. I just think residency means that you live in Spain, really, rather than living in the UK. DJ Westy says, how did you decide to start doing YouTube?
Marcus came in from school
Marcus's
one day,
idea, yeah.
said his mate started doing it. So, of course, we never thought any more of it. And a couple of years later, Marcus started doing a few vlogs on there. And when we came to Spain, I thought that was a really good idea. A good idea to earn some money on it. Didn't know how hard it was going to be then, mind. So...
Richard Upton says, could chat as always, Mike and Sue. See you next Sunday when I get back off my holiday. Where was you going again, Richard? I can't remember now. I think we did say. Paul Bingham says, yes, out, sat on the fence. Mike, LOL. Richard Upton says, I don't think Spanish residency affects British residency. No, I don't think it does. Right, guys, a few more minutes then.
Sometime.
We're going to have our
It
supper.
works.
Huh?
We've got the song on here.
What? What?
Well, we're going to do a song at the end, don't we?
Oh.
Or some music, rather. See how it goes. I've got it on here, so...
Have you?
Thank you.
Sure.
I don't know where it is, but I've got it on here, I think.
Righto. Amanda Roberts says, Richard, I think you're right, but I think it does mean you have to pay any taxes in Spain. Yeah, I think that's true. Like your taxes you would pay in Spain. Obviously, if you're working, you pay your stuff in Spain.
I think it depends where your business is registered.
Richard Upton says Nerja for a week was meant to be Granada, but we're locked into Malaga province. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember now. Sorry, Richard. Richard Upton says, yeah, Amanda. JJ Jones says, JJ, shall we have a beer?
The guys are testing that out. I don't know if that's the right one now.
Right, guys. Anne Shaw says, enjoy your holiday, Richard.
Yeah, have a great time.
Right, guys, I think we're gonna end it now. We've been on.
Could be that one or could be that one.
We've done the 3 hours now. So enjoy your holiday, Richard. Everybody stay safe. And JJ Jones, Anne Shaw, Amanda Roberts, Richard Upton, Paul Bingham, Master Sound says night, guys.
Yeah, we'll see you on Wednesday, guys.
X100 says good night. JJ already got my Jack Daniels, but we have one when we meet. Richard Upton says, yeah, and we'll do. I'm lucky to be able to have a holiday early. Lots of people can't get away. DJ Westy says night, and Shaw says night.
There we go. We've got everybody there. Good night, guys.
So.
Good night, everybody.
JJ Jones says you've done well. Night, guys.
Right, I'm not sure which one this is going to be, so... It doesn't really say how long it runs for. Definitely do not sound the same on there. Right, we're off, guys. We'll see you on Wednesday.
Yeah. Richard Upton says night, John Boy. Amanda Roberts says night, Sue and Mike.